All right. It's your boy Jay Reason back again with another stream on this beautiful Sunday. Beautiful sunny and rainy Sunday in Buffalo here. But I guess down in Miami it's 88. 15% chance of rain. Shout out to Trevbot with the weather update. As we are preparing here, guys, for Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins. Let's go. Carl, what's up, bro? Mike Yoder, Bills Mafia in the house. I'm super ready. I'm amped up. I'm ready to go. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We are currently at 9 right now. Let's get to 25. 25, guys. We need 15 likes, 15 thumbs up, so we can get to 25. Oh no, why are they doing that to me? What's up, Teddy? I can't wait to see what Von Miller's going to bring to the table today here against Tua. All right, so we're going to get to the pregame stuff soon, guys. I'm just trying to get some stuff set up here, ready to go. I'm going to get into the pregame stuff soon. Fix this here. Pop that out. All right, there we go. All right, so pregame info, guys. Just go back up here. Matchup predictors: 59.1% for the Bills, 40.4% for the Dolphins. Season leaders: Josh Allen, 614 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Tua Tagovailoa, 739 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Devin Singletary on the rushing, 67 yards. Mostert, 67 yards. Receiving yards: Stephon Diggs, 274 touchdowns. The man is balling. Tyreek Hill, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns. As far as the injury report, we've got Ed Oliver out, Tommy Sweeney out, Jordan Poyer out, Mitch Morse, Khalil Shakur. On the Dolphin side, we've got Eric Izikanma out, Raekwon Davis out, Myles Gaskin out, Hunter Long out, and Skylar Thompson. As far as for my bettors out there, spread: Bills are 4.5 favorites. Minus 205 on the money line, plus 170 on the money line for the Dolphins. Your over and under is 54.5. Team stats: points per game, 36 for the Bills. Points allowed, 8.5. Points per game, Miami 31. Points allowed, 22.5. Total yards, 418 for the Bills, 445 for the Dolphins. All right, this is gonna be telling the tape right here, guys. This points allowed per game. Points allowed per game, 8.5. You got to get through this Bills defense to make something happen. You got to get through this Bills defense to make something happen. Because Bills are putting up 30. So for you to win, you got to put up more than 30. That's without a doubt. We're getting ready for kickoff soon here, guys. J Games, new layout. Yeah, man. Made some changes. You know. Switch some things up. So it's all about growth and progression, man.
Well, you look at this Indianapolis coach team. Matt Ryan taking too many hits, taking sacks. So let's take the pressure off of him. We're 0-1-1 with the Colts. You're at home. You can get the crowd behind you. Give the football to Jonathan Taylor. Shorten the game and do what? keep
Hey,
Patrick
Debbie.
Mahomes
How you doing,
field. They
Debbie?
gotta rely,
Good to see you.
This offensive line is a
Bills
better
Mafia.
run-blocking offensive line. They are pass-blocking. Give it to Jonathan Taylor today.
Yeah, you want to keep Patrick Mahomes on the
Orlando,
sideline,
I got the wrong
when
gear
he's on
on.
the field, he's as good as anybody. And are we seeing
Oh,
Patrick
man.
Mahomes play his best football? Possibly so.
I'm ready
It's
to
hard
go.
to say that a quarterback or an offense can be better without a guy like Tyreek Hill. I'm not necessarily sure they are, but I know that they are more balanced right now. And Patrick Mahomes isn't taking as many
Don't mind me,
risks.
y'all.
He's
I'm
not
still
going out there
catching
and
up
throwing
on
no
breakfast.
passes and doing
So
too
do what
much.
you
He's
do.
doing just enough to win.
You know, it's interesting. Coach said about the Bengals earlier that their defense hasn't played with the lead. Well, the same thing can be said about the Colts, you know, because the Colts have had trouble scoring in the first 3 quarters of these previous 2 games, only 3 points, and third down is killing them. So if it's 3rd and 3 or more, they are 4 of 20 in those situations.
Right.
And that's the quarterbacks down, and it seems like, you know, Matt Ryan is really having a struggle figuring out this offense. They're slow, by the way, on offense.
Well, that too.
especially
Thanks
at
a
wide
lot, Jay
receiver.
Games.
Well, for Andy Reid, I just give him so much kudos because what he does, he doesn't blink an eye. You lose a guy like Tyreek Hill, you lose a guy like Tyrann Mathieu, and Steve Spagnuolo on the defensive side and Andy Reid right there. That doesn't change anything they're doing. You know, they sit there and talk about next man up, and they were able to do that, and they bring in the people. There's a culture that exists there, one where you feel comfortable, you feel loose, and you know you have a chance every week when you go out there to win a football game. So
Right.
I give a lot
What's
of
up, Del
credit to the
Rio?
man at the top, and that's Andy Reid.
Amen. All right, folks, and now it's time for Game Picks presented by Tostitos.
Steve?
Phil, hey, check this out. Phil wants all of us to know, Coach, that he is leading the way. That is for now.
That's the first time in 5 years he's been leading.
Man, just don't be bitter. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Be happy for me. The Atlanta Falcons upsetting the Seattle Seahawks. I'm picking the score 23-20. Let's go.
Ooh, I had
You know,
Atlanta.
I like the Houston,
had Atlanta
Texas
for my
going up to
parlay, for
Chicago.
two of my
and I think it's going to be
parlays.
a very close game. I think it's going to be a Tostito game. One Tostito more for the Houston Texans. That's 24-23.
All right, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers on the road over the Bucks, beating them 21-17.
You know, I like the New England Patriots home dog, Bill Belichick against the Ravens, who are coming off that horrendous loss last week. I like them 24-20 over the Ravens.
Cover your face.
And for those of you getting a 4 o'clock game today, we'll be back with more after a quick timeout. And for the rest of you, with Kickoff just a few minutes away.
We will get you out to your game next.
All right, guys, so kickoff coming up soon. We got 27 viewers, 14 likes. We're trying to get to 25 before kickoff, at least 25 before kickoff. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. We need 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up to get to that 25, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you for being here on this Sunday. I am streaming 3 games today. This, of course, being the first one. So, of course, your Bills and Dolphins. Second is going to be America's Game of the Week. That Green Bay Tampa Bay game. I'm going to stream that as well. And then the late night game, Jimmy G and Russell Wilson, your 49ers and Broncos. I'll be streaming that for the late night game. And that will be all 3 games that I am streaming today. And of course, tomorrow, your Monday Night Football will be the Cowboys and the Giants. And I'll be here for that as well. So make sure you guys keep it locked in with your boy. I'll be here all day. If you're rocking with me, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun today. As you know, during halftime, we do trivia. We try to switch it up, find some good questions today, you know. And might just like try to switch it up, not just do like football, but just do like, you know, all kinds of trivia. So make it fun and interesting. We'll see. 4 more likes, guys. 4 more likes, 4 more thumbs up, and we'll hit this 25 before kickoff. Keep it going. Niners by 13. What's up, Prox? Sean Coon, Bills Mafia versus Fiery Fins. Yeah, man. Without a doubt. Find out the defense. Yeah, I think today is the day, right? Today is the day we find out if Miami's serious, right? If that Ravens game wasn't just a fluke, right? Because at the end of the day, let me fix my camera. At the end of the day, I think it was a fluke, and I'm not saying that Miami can't play ball, but that Ravens defense, They ain't it. They ain't it. Jonas Waltman in the building. Me and Jonas gonna start doing some picks on Wednesday, guys. Go live and show some picks. That'd be a good little thing on Wednesday before the week starts. So me and Jonas will start doing that. Go live and have you guys hop in and comment. You know, give your predictions as well. Make it fun. You know. That Ravens game was excited to watch. Yeah, you know, and like I said, I think Tua, he showed up, surprised a lot of people, but at the end of the day, Bills ain't giving up all them touchdowns in the fourth. Carlos, subscribe. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription, bro. Beasley signed. Yo, I seen that. Cole Beasley signed with the Bucks. It was kind of like a dagger to the heart because Beasley was one of my favorite players on the Bills, yo. I actually seen Beasley here. It had to be about 20, yeah, like middle of 21. I actually seen him out. Shook his hand. Real cool guy, down to earth. So it kind of sucked. It kind of sucked to see Beasley, you know, Beasley get cut, but I'm happy that he's down there with the Bucks. You know, happy he's down there with the Bucks, and he's probably going to show out, especially if we play against them. All right, guys, 48 viewers. Let's try to get to 50 likes. 50 likes, 50 thumbs up. We need 30. We need 30 likes, 30 thumbs up. Will get us to that 50 mark. We should definitely be able to do it. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support as we prepare for kickoff coming up soon.
And how he has adapted quickly to Mike McDaniel's offense. The Baltimore Ravens get caught, leaving the middle of the field open in this coverage. Jalen Waddle recognizes that. He sits down on his route. Tua Tagovailoa does a great job of holding him up with the football, not leading him into backside coverage. Great understanding. This time, 3-by-1, 3 to the left, Tyreek Hill down to the bottom by yourself. Rookie safety Kyle Hamilton gets caught looking to the 3 wide receiver side, leaving the fastest man in football one-on-one.
Yeah, I got the Eagles for the victory in that game, bro.
The weapons that Tua Tagovailoa has in this game, when you think of Jalen Waddle last year setting rookie records with the number of receptions he had, adding Tyreek Hill in the trade in the offseason, outstanding weapons for Tua at his disposal.
And Melanie Collins on the sideline. That Bills secondary charged with covering those 2 guys will be compromised today.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. The Bills will be without both of their Pro Bowl safeties for this matchup. As the team announced yesterday, Micah Hyde has been placed on season-ending IR with that neck injury. Jordan Poyer also inactive for this game with a foot injury. And since both these guys joined the Bills in 2017, the team's never had to play a game without at least one of them on the field. Meanwhile, cornerback Tre'Davious White still recovering from last season's ACL tear, and Dane Jackson will sit this one out after that scary hit he took on Monday night that sent him to the hospital. So it'll be 2 rookies, Christian Benford and Kyer Elam, starting at corner for the Bills today, Kevin.
And then you add to that a 5th defensive starter out, and that's Ed Oliver on that line. Jordan Phillips is not playing today. Boy, this is challenging for that defense.
Well, and that's a banged-up defense. Talking about missing 5
What's up,
starters.
Jeff?
Remember, though, they're second in the NFL in sacks, so they like to bring pressure.
All right, on the offensive side, the starting center, Mitch
going
Morris,
good, man. How about you?
With an elbow. Van Roten will take his place. All that being said, they've got the best quarterback in the league in Josh Allen.
Well, we can talk all we want about the banged-up defense, but when you got the front runner for the MVP in Josh Allen, his play has continued from an outstanding season a year ago, completing 75% of his passes. We're going to take a look at some of the things he does so well. He utilizes his feet to get outside the pocket, the arm strength to throw across his body, and then the laser on the deep pass up the field last week against Tennessee. Now watch how he uses his eyes to freeze the defense and then puts a dime right on Stephon Diggs for another touchdown. Diggs has been an outstanding weapon. No Gabe Davis a week ago. Gabe Davis is back, so that's going to help even more for Stephon Diggs.
The Buffalo Bills crushed their first 2 opponents and are the pick of many to go to the Super Bowl. The Dolphins have everyone's attention after their come-from-behind win last week. It's the Bills and the Dolphins on CBS.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for kickoff here. George Costanza, Wrench Gang coming in the building with the $4.99 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support, as usual, coming through, showing the love. Shout out to you, George. Says, MIA 41, Buff 37. Think the defensive losses for the Bills are going to cost them in the secondary. Woo! Woo! George, you hurt my heart with that one, bro. Yo, he came through with like the donation with the bad news, so it was like bittersweet. I see you, George. I see you, bro. All right, guys. So we got 78 viewers, 35 likes. We need to get to 50 before kickoff. So we need 15 more likes, 15 more thumbs up, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need 15 more before kickoff. 15. Sean Knox, I need Davis to go off. I have Allen, but I'm playing Diggs and Knox. Let's go. Gabe Davis. Gabe's definitely, I think he's going to come back and ball out. Without a doubt. What's up, Immortal? Andrew, don't say that, George. Man, listen. It'll be crazy if George's prediction happens. It'll be really, really wild. That's for sure. What's up, Arizona Bills Mafia? All right, guys, we're at 38 likes. We need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up so we can get to this 50 before kickoff. 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up before kickoff. Josh 4 touchdowns, Diggs 2 touchdowns, Vaughn 2 sacks, Bills win. Okay. I hope Cincinnati will get revenge for my Browns against the Jets. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Without a doubt. I highly doubt that the Bengals are gonna take that L to the Jets. I mean, I hope I'm right, because if I'm not, I lose on all 4 of my parlays, so they gotta win. They definitely gotta win. K Bauer, Bills win 34-21. Man, y'all giving Dolphins all these points. No faith in the defense, huh? This Bills team is stacked. Let's go. Yeah, the Huskies did win last night. That's right.
From Miami, CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, it's the
You should have seen the amount of like Bills Mafia fans down in Miami. It was crazy. I was watching it like last night. It was so wild. So wild. There was so many Bills fans down there. And just to see that was really nice. It was really nice. All right, guys, 44 likes. We need 6 more. 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up before kickoff, and we'll get over this 50. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being here as we get ready for kickoff. We need 6 more. 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up. The Bills will go on God mode. Listen, people, I feel like, this is what I feel like. I feel like because Miami came and showed out against the Ravens defense that basically fell asleep, that, you know, everyone's like, oh, Miami now, Miami. And they put a lot of weight on Tua's shoulders now against this Bills team. So don't be surprised when you see, you know, first series of pick 6 gets thrown. All right, I'm just saying. There's a lot of stress on that man right now. A lot of stress on Tua. This ain't that Ravens defense. All right, It's going to be way different from what everyone thinks it's going to be. I'm telling you, even with these injuries. Bills defense is still stacked. Them boys are still talented. What's up, Dunny Don? 35-17 Bills. Let's go. 64 votes, 80% for the Bills as we get ready for kickoff. The front four will show up more of the secondary. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. People acting like Von Miller ain't out there, yo. they acting like Von Miller ain't out there. Let's go.
97 is what it feels like, especially if you're in the sun, which is where Sean McDermott is with his team across the way. Mike McDaniel is in his first year coming from San Francisco, 39 years of age. Well, this is kind of a unique game. I know we're only in week 3, but it's the first time since 1993 the Miami and Buffalo meet with sole possession.
All right, so looks like we're getting the ball first. Bills getting the ball as the Dolphins defer. Here we go.
Away we go from South Florida.
And that's going to be a touchback.
Over his head into the end zone. It's a touchback. It takes us to the 25, and it takes us to quarterback Josh Allen.
Well, and Miami ended up winning the toss, and they deferred, so they get the ball in the second half. But giving the ball to Josh Allen in this offense first is going to be a big challenge. Trying to secure some field position and see how their defense is going to stand up against this high-powered offense.
They'll go with an empty backfield. The Bills have scored an opening drive touchdown.
All right, here we go.
Each of their last 7 games. 5.
Josh Allen in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Backs, and they're back there for Allen on 1st and 10.
Allen deep throw down the middle, and that's going to be a catch to Diggs.
He was working on Howard. The ball free. They say he was down 47 of Miami. A 28-yard completion.
There we go, right off the bat.
Well,
28 yards.
Blitz more than any team in the NFL. They blitz on the first play of the game, going man-to-man. There's Xavier Howard, that matchup with Diggs. Diggs gets the best of it with an accurate throw from Josh Allen.
Singletary a block with a whistle on that 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. There's a whistle.
Mike McDaniel's challenging. He has a red flag out.
So looks like they're going to challenge the catch.
On the field, Alex Kemp is our referee here in Miami this afternoon, and let's see if indeed he was touched. Down he goes.
Down.
Up he vaults, but lost the ball. Hit a Dolphin player's foot and a scramble.
I don't know.
We're 1 play into the game.
This is already wild.
Anticipated early season games this year, and right off the bat,
well, we got
challenge.
We got to see if, okay, it looked like his foot was touched.
The field was a catch, and the receiver was down by contact.
There we go.
Let's go. There was no fumble. Miami is challenging that rule.
There it is.
So what McDaniel
we'll take that timeout, sir.
The ball
we'll take that timeout.
What happened? It looked to me like Howard touches him with his hand right across the foot, right there.
Yes. Good call.
What a start already.
A challenge, and we'll step aside after 1 play.
All right, so Diggs with the 28-yard catch. Play is currently under review. He caught the ball down by contact, but Miami wants to challenge it. All right, guys, 136 viewers, 57 likes. The next goal is 100, so we need 43 likes, 43 thumbs up, and we'll get to that next 100 goal. Guys, we got a bunch of games going around the league today. We've got, what do we got here? Baltimore, New England, Kansas City, Indianapolis, Saints, Panthers, Texans, Bears, Lions, Vikings, Bengals, Jets, and Raiders, Titans. Bunch of good games on today. Burn all those flags. As we get through this commercial break, As far as votes go, we got 79 votes, 80% for the Bills. Bills Mafia holding it down. Gotta accept the truth about Miami, that they gonna lose, yo. Because that's the truth. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a different game from what everybody's thinking, man. It's about to be a complete blowout. Complete blowout. I'm just waiting for. I'll be honest. I'm just waiting for Tua to score, because I know that the chat's gonna blow up. The chat's just gonna go wild as soon as Tua scores. I already know. I'm just waiting for it, yo. Cardinal, what up? You see this Bills gear on, man? Cut it out. Right, I'm always nervous about every game, regardless of how good the Bills are. No, that's true. That's true. I mean, anything could happen. You know, we definitely got to be smart about that.
As it comes down and makes contact with the left knee of Stephon Diggs, the call stands.
Singletary and Gilliam, the fullback, blocked by Dawkins, and they go.
All right, quick. Singletary's on the move. He gets to the 40. He gets to the 30. Then he gets taken down at the Miami 28. 19-yard catch and run from Singletary.
Pressure collapsing the pocket. Singletary is able to sneak out. And once that little dump-off happens, then it's a foot race to get to the outside. We know the speed that Jerome Baker has. He's able to catch him near the sideline.
With a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Knocks in motion. He'll offer the block for Singletary.
That Miami defense stepping up. It's going to be a loss of 2.
Roberts and a loss of 2 back to the 30. Now the Buffalo offense. We've talked about the center. A change there. Morris is out. Van Roten will take his place, as he did against the Tennessee Titans. Dawkins and Brown anchor the tackle positions. And Gabe Davis, and Trent mentioned this, is back after missing last
you
week.
might get one, Trev. One through him. You might get one, bro.
A lot of Bills fans here.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. Pass in the middle. That's going to be a catch to Gilliam, and that's a 1st down. 14 yards.
Who had a touchdown catch and run on Monday, a 14-yard pickup down to the 16. Another 1st down for the Bills.
Rarely do you see a fullback, number one, lined up in the tight end position, but then running the ball up the field or running his route up the field.
Now when it comes to these Bills, Trev, you know that, bro. You know, any other game, we good. It's always 50-50. But this game, you already know. But I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it what it is. That's for sure. You know that. 1st and 10.
Including the playoffs. That's McKenzie. Singletary back there. 1st down and 10. Time in the throw.
That's going to be a catch.
To the 10. And Gilliam tried to hurdle.
And Gilliam gets 8 yards on that catch. 2nd and 2.
And a gain of 8. So through the air, 28 yards to Diggs, 19 to Singletary, and 14 to Gilliam. With a catch right there of 8, you take a look at the line. Jenkins in the middle. Raekwon Davis is out today with an injury. They've got those in the secondary. Kohu is a rookie free agent. Needham also back there when they go to the middle. 2nd down and 2.
And I really like these safeties, Kevin. Javon Holland and Brandon Jones. Look for them to be a big part of what the Dolphins do defensively today.
Big Singletary in the backfield. Allen goes in the block outside.
And that's going to be caught for
stuffed well. A loss of a yard.
1 yard loss. And there's going to be a flag thrown as Diggs gets into it with one of the linemen.
We talked before the game.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love to see it.
Yes, they do know each other well, and the Bills have dominated in recent years, winning 7 straight games, as you mentioned at the top, Kevin. And I think just trying to set the tone early, the defense got a little too aggressive after the whistle was blown.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a Miami. Unnecessary roughness. First down, Buffalo.
He didn't have a great week last week in Baltimore. Gave up 5 receptions, over 100 yards, and a touchdown. And he is dealing with a groin injury. He is not 100%.
All right, guys. Keep the chat clean as much as we can. Trash talk all you want, but keep it clean. Keep it clean.
But Xavier Howard getting a little excited last year.
Family friendly.
Against the Bills. He covered
all right, first and goal.
80% of the time. So that matchup continuing here today.
James Cook, rookie from Georgia, is in. Singletary on the move. And with the new center, Van Roten, jumping on it was Allen. Losing a little
ball
more
was
than
dropped.
a yard.
Allen got back on it.
Call 1.
You can take as many snaps as you want, Kevin, and most of the time the Bills are in shotgun, but going underneath center and short yardage, you've got to be able to make that exchange. And I know, you know, for Josh Allen, he and Morse are just on the same page. When you have a quarterback-center relationship and you have that same guy over and over, then all of a sudden you get to a game.
All right, here we go. Second and goal.
The intensity changes. That time the ball hits the ground. The Bills fortunate to get it back.
Phillips, the linebacker, comes in. 8th play of the drive. Second down and goal at the 5, and Singletary's back there.
Singletary, he's going to run. He's going to get about 3 or 4 yards.
Van Roten, the center. It's a
3rd and goal.
3 on the play, and we mentioned before the great opening drive success of this offense.
Well, they've had tremendous success, and you could hear Josh Allen at the line of scrimmage yelling, kill, 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 going to that second play. The shell that the Dolphins were given, they're known to run man-to-man and go with pressure, but they had a 2 shell with a quarter deep with the linebackers. So Josh Allen checked to the run, bringing it to 3rd and short down here near the goal line.
Let's see what Ken Dorsey's got up his sleeve. 3rd and goal at the 1, Singletary back there.
Here we go.
Singled up on the outside, big size advantage.
And Josh in the move. He runs and barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. He loses a yard. That's going to be 4th and goal.
And they're back to the 4. And the defense,
I think you go for it here. I think you go for it here. I don't think you go for the field goal.
But the inside
2 yards.
Was in the throwing
I think
lane,
you go
and
for
he
it.
didn't want to jeopardize throwing it and getting the ball tipped up in the air, so he tries to get to the outside. He's so good at getting the ball in.
Here we go.
And now they're going for it.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Here we go. Here we go. Quick throw. That's a catch to Singletary for the touchdown. Let's go, Bills. Singletary with the touchdown. Let's go.
To the flat. Josh Allen realizes it, knowing that Jones is coming free, but that means nobody is covering.
There it is. You got to punch that in. You can't play. We won't get field goals. We get touchdowns. Let's go.
Tyler Bass to tack on one more. Allen was superb on the drive. 7-0 Buffalo. Allen on the drive, 6 of 6.
Little shaky start, but Bills, we got it together, guys. And that's going to be your score. 7 Bills, 0 Dolphins, as we head into a quick commercial break. Timeout. Wow. It looked a little scary. Just a little bit. Josh Allen came through. Singletary. Bella Rise, what up, yo? Trev Bot. Nah, I found it, bro. I found it and put it together. You know. All right, guys. 243 viewers, 78 likes. Let's get over 100. We need 22 more likes, 22 more thumbs up, and we'll get over that 100 like goal, guys. Let's keep it going. Hit that like, that thumbs up. We need 22 to get over 100. Thanks for the support. Blue cheese gang. Half north of Miami. The Dolphins defense, they're stepping up. There's no sleeper, that's for sure. I was a little surprised. They made him work for it down there at the goal line. All right, guys, we got 89. We need 11 more. 11 more likes, 11 more thumbs up, and we'll get over this 100. 11 more. 11 more likes, 11 more thumbs up. Thanks for the support, guys. Yeah, I want to see what Tua's going to do. I really feel like this first series is going to tell us everything we need to know, right? We don't have to wait until the fourth quarter. This first series is going to let us know what Tua's about.
DirecTV.
The 72 Dolphins are being held on to for hope. Yo, y'all are hilarious. 40 years ago.
Well, we know the Bills have won each of the last 7 meetings with the Dolphins. Their longest win streak against a single opponent since they beat Cincinnati 10 straight from 89 to 2010.
All right, here we go.
Beginning for Josh Allen. Singletary, his first touchdown of the season.
And Miami gets it at their 8. They're taking it out. Mustard makes it around to about the 22.
Cam Lewis across the way.
And that's where the Dolphins will start it off.
Yard return. So Tua Tagovailoa was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week for his 6 touchdowns a week ago.
And what an outstanding performance it was. 5 of the 6 coming in the second half, 4 of the 6 coming in the fourth quarter. He's got to take advantage of this young secondary with all the injuries on the Buffalo defense. He's going to have to be able to take advantage of it here today to keep pace with Josh Allen.
What's up, Alvin? Bills Mafia in the house. Good to see you, bro.
Chase Edmonds is a back. And he's bunched up there top of your screen.
All right, 1st and 10.
Here goes the fullback Ingold back there. 1st and 10.
And there's going to be a flag thrown. This looks like a false start.
False start. Offense. Everybody move but the center. A 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's never good, is it?
Yeah, that's how you started off, huh? 1st and 15.
Connor Williams, who anchors that line. Armstead is the left tackle. Highly decorated, one of the top 5 left tackles in pro football. Did not practice this week. Toe injury. He'll be worth watching. And then you see the other players that have been great. Hill and Waddle, superb. Gesicki, a terrific receiving tight end. Bottom of your screen there, that's Smythe, the tight end. 1st and 15. Edmonds in motion out of the backfield. Tua.
Quick throw, and that's going to be a catch, and it's incomplete.
With the coverage in the play by DeMar Hamlin.
Incomplete.
One of those young players starting at the
Ingold.
corner. Incomplete. Ingold usually sure-handed. 2nd down, 15.
Well, and they catch him in a cover, too, and Ingold hitting that spot.
Oh, you seen that hit coming.
He
felt that hit coming and dropped that ball.
Getting ready for the impact, but he forgets to bring the ball with him. Mike McDaniel had glowing responses
2nd and 15.
when we talked to him the other day in the meeting about Ingold and how they can use him in so many different ways, both as a blocker, a runner, and a receiver. That time not able to haul it in.
It's 2nd down, 15. More motion by this offense than any other.
Quick pass in the middle for 5 yards, so that's going to be to Smythe.
Out to the 23 and picks up about 5 on the play. The Buffalo defense, 5 starters out. Settle will begin in the middle.
We don't talk about those Super Bowls. We talk about this next one that's coming up.
Who has already got 2 sacks this season, and everybody knew in the secondary except for Taron Johnson.
Well, and Greg Rousseau's having a
3rd and 10.
He's playing well. Von Miller,
here we go.
2 sacks on the year. Milano, maybe the leader of that defense, the way he's able to keep things going, and Edmonds, of course, anchoring the middle.
It's 3rd and 10.
The throw, and that's going to be
receiver at about the 30 with the flag thrown.
Caught. There's a flag throw.
Was picked up by Benford on the near side at about the 30-31. Gain of 9 as it stands now. Flag there, 4th and 1. Will upcoming. Kemp has been busy with his crew to start this game.
It has been a lot of flags early on here, and it looks like if that catch stands, it's going to be short of the first down, as you mentioned, Kevin. But Benford, they're going to get on pass interference and give him an automatic first down.
The quarterback had the ball, holding. Defense number 47.
Wow.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down. down for Miami.
All right, so the flag's going to lead to a first down for Miami.
Holding instead of pass interference.
Shout out to Turkey Leg 83 for the subscription. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
I don't know if I see a lot of holding on that one, Kevin. It was just kind of your normal bump up the field.
Edmonds, first and 10.
Chase Edmonds, big run up the middle. He's going to get 8 yards.
And a nice burst there of 8 on first down.
Well, Mike McDaniel talked about building this team around speed and the way they can utilize different people. Edmonds, one of those guys, Mostert, Hill, Waddle. They've got a track team on offense, and they're going to try and utilize it in a bunch of different ways.
Mostert started at running back last week for McDaniel. And he is in now as they just took out Edmonds with a 2nd down and 2. High on the snap from Williams.
The throw incomplete.
The pressure
Tua
came
gets
from Von Miller.
pressured and tries to get rid of it. That's going to lead to 3rd and 2.
He disrupts the play, blows it up, 3rd and 2 coming up for Miami.
He's coming off the right side here, and Watson goes outside and comes, spins, move to the inside, and able to get his hand
Protect the seeds.
Left arm as he's
Bills
throwing.
by a billion. I like it.
The errant throw.
Greg Little is starting at that right tackle.
I like it. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
And
Let's go,
the
Bills
plays
Mafia
of the
defense.
Austin Jackson. 3rd down and 2.
Mostert is stopped. And who's that? Matt Milano. And that's a 3 and out. Let's go.
35. It's 4th and 2. But the offense may stay on the. Here comes the punting.
I was going to say, they're in their own side of the field. It's a risky thing. They've gone for
Matt Milano stepping it up for the Bills defense.
So they're 3 for 3 on 4th down. But this would be to do it on your own 35-yard line, knowing what Buffalo has offensively. This is a smart decision as the Bills take a timeout.
So Miami lost a timeout on the challenge. Buffalo takes their first timeout here. And the humidity is a factor. The temperature is about 90. There's no wind in the building. You've played in these conditions before.
Well, and when the stadium was renovated and they put this new awning around the top, the sidelines of the Dolphins is in the shade the entire time. The sideline of the Bills is in the sun the entire time. So
that's
as
interesting.
This game progresses, there's going to be an advantage from that standpoint.
What an advantage to have.
Thomas Morstead, former Saint and Falcon, will punt for Miami.
But I love the response that we got from Sean McDermott. We brought that up, and he said, listen, we can educate the guys, but they've got to take some professionalism, and they've got to take responsibility and ownership and making sure they're hydrating all week.
Jamison Crowder.
Crowder's going to take it at the 6, make it to about the 12.
Crowder with the return. 6-yard return. 59-yard punt.
All right, so it's going to lead us to a quick timeout commercial break. As Bills defense steps up, we get the ball back at our 12. All right, guys, 370 viewers, 107 likes. Let's try to get that to 150, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. We're at 107. Let's try to get to 150. 150 likes, 150 thumbs up. 42 to go. 42 more likes, 42 more thumbs up. Thanks for the support, guys. Even in October. Yeah, it's hot down there. It's hot. I was actually, I was down there, well, I was near Tampa, beginning of September. And it was ridiculous. The humidity was just out of control. $30 more, guys. We need 30 more likes, 30 more thumbs up, and we'll hit this 150 mark. 30 more. Make sure you're crushing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for all the love and support. Eastside TV, what up? Thanks for being here, man. As we get through these commercial breaks, we've got, let's see, 208 votes, 75% for the Bills, 25% for the Dolphins. Jason Keene all the way from Washington State. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Been a Bills fan since 40 years. That's what I'm talking about. I love seeing the seasoned Bills fans in the house. I love it. I love it.
Back in Miami, CBS Sports proudly celebrates Hispanic Heritage Month. After the punt by the Dolphins, second possession for the Bills, a 2-yard touchdown pass by Allen. Moss in the
Here we go.
Crowder is in.
1st and 10.
Davis in motion. Moss stoned.
And Moss gets about a yard on the run.
2, bottom of the pile there. They had a couple. Roberts among them to the 13-yard line, and also a hit by Baker. So this is an early start. 5 straight games for the Bills, Trent, with a kickoff other than the usual 1 p.m. Sunday until today, and they're playing on a short week.
And for them, it is a short week, and you've got to travel. So a couple different things going against the Bills, and a number of players injured today. You wonder if that extra time would have got some.
Another run from Moss, and he just makes it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8. Why are we going for the same play back to back? I don't like that.
3rd down coming up.
Well, the
Switch it up. Switch it up, Bills. Come on.
Converting over 61% of their 3rd downs, but the Miami defense thrives on 3rd down. This is when they get complex and try and cause some confusion.
Yeah, Guy Mon, my folks are down there, man. They're preparing for the
3rd and 8.
for the hurricane as well. 3rd and 8.
Running back is Singletary. Into the nickel, here they come.
Good rush, Josh. That loses the ball. That's a fumble.
Picked up by Ingram. Miami's got the ball at the 7 on a fumble by Josh Allen.
No.
Well,
they were bringing the heat.
This is where they try and cause confusion.
Wow.
Watch right here, coming off the edge. That's going to be the hit that causes the fumble. But they're bringing it from everywhere, up the middle.
Thanks a lot, Barker. Thanks for being here.
Everybody's trying to pick up somebody. Ingram with his 2nd fumble recovery of the season. The first one in week 1 he picked up and took into the end zone for a touchdown. This time giving great field position to this Miami offense.
Javon Holland is the one that jarred that ball free. Ingram vacuumed it in.
Shout out to the Miami defense.
For the Finns.
They caught Josh off guard, that's for sure. That blitz. All right, 1st and goal.
In the backfield.
What's up, Philip?
Congo Valoa. High again in the snap.
Quick throw, and that's a catch.
Diving Sherfield.
And Sherfield gets 5 yards. 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal.
Sherfield, the inside receiver in that tight bunch formation to the left. He just goes to the flat. Both outside receivers go vertical up the field. Easy picks and catch.
Elam with the tackle. 2 on 2nd down and goal for 1. Ball loose.
Looks like the ball may have came out. There's flags going on. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now.
And they had Taron Johnson down there jumping on it as well. And Greg Little, the right tackle.
Offside. Defense number 90 was lined up in the neutral zone. That's after this is to the goal line. 2nd down.
Former Dolphin, Shaq Lawson.
All right,
now
2nd and goal.
A fumble by Josh Allen on a hit by a driving defensive back. Javon Holland of Miami has given the Dolphins literally inches away from a touchdown. 2nd and goal at the 1.
This definitely feels a little uncomfortable right now if you're a Bills fan. 2nd and goal.
Got it. Drives.
Another stop, Bills defense. Let's go.
Shy, they say.
Let's go to short.
The fullback tried to jackhammer it in there. At the 1 he is.
Kevin, I know we're way up here, but I'm
shout out to Tom
see
Dunn. Thanks a lot for the subscription. Welcome to the channel.
All it has to do is touch that line. It appears that he has. But on the field, it was not called a touchdown. The ball was in his left hand. You could see his helmet and shoulders had crossed the line. But it wasn't called, so it's not automatically reviewed. It would be up to Mike McDaniel to use his second challenge.
And if you lose it, you don't have any more left.
Then you're done. So he's running down there. He's going to call timeout.
All right, so Miami's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
They think they scored.
3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Josh Allen touchdown pass. Here goes Ingold.
Remember, the ball is in his left arm.
Look at Lawson just pulling back.
Now, you remember, all he has to do is touch that white line with the ball.
It's pretty congested. He's holding it.
You know, you can see his helmet. You can see his shoulders. You can't see the ball. So if you challenge it, you can assume that it's a cross, like I am. I'm assuming it was a cross because you could see where his shoulders and head were. But there's no definitive look of the ball, and if they can't see the ball, then they're not going to overturn
third and goal.
it. So
as it
good
stands.
job by McDaniel not challenging here, and the Dolphins get another crack at it from inside the one.
Two tight ends. Edmonds the back. Third and goal at the one. Hill.
And Edmonds, easy right up the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Dolphins. Got ourselves a ball game. Got ourselves a ball game. That fumble, man. Wow.
Excellent job by Hunt and Little on the right side, and then Williams and Eichenberg collapsing things. The motion of Tyreek Hill across the middle freezes the linebackers in secondary, thinking it's going to be a short handoff and a sweep to the outside to Hill, leaving an opening in the middle. But great job by Williams, Eichenberg, and Hunt.
Extra point is going to be good. Got ourselves a tie ball game, 7-7.
Had no sacks the first 2 weeks.
And to be honest, would you expect anything else from a rivalry game? Would you? Would you expect anything else? Wow. Well, 453 viewers, 141 likes, guys. We need 9 more. 9 more likes, 9 more thumbs up, and we will get over this 150 mark. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support. 9 more likes, 9 more thumbs up gets us over that 150 mark. Let's keep it going. And then next goal after that is going to be 200. Score will be close. Yeah, I mean, you gave Miami a short field, right? They're going to punch it in. They're at the 10. You know, I feel like you give almost any team in this NFL a short field, they're gonna get something out of it, at least 3. So, you know, 0-0. That's all. No worries. We're not sweating. Al needs his groove. Todd Uranga, hello from Sarasota. What's up, Todd? Thanks for being here, man. No problem. Todd, you guys preparing for that hurricane? My folks are down there, and everyone's getting ready for it. Said it should be there by, what, Thursday or something like that? Yeah, I think they're saying like Thursday. Tie ball game. Looks like it would miss us for the most part. Yeah, I mean, they're saying that it's supposed to go more north. But, you know, that's just the predictions. You never really know where those things are going to hit. Jared Leto, what up?
And by Taco Bell.
Yeah, you guys as well. You guys definitely try to be safe down there and prepare if need be.
Deficit in the fourth quarter. They beat the Ravens by 4. It was the Dolphins' largest comeback win in a road game in team history, as well as their 4th largest come-from-behind win. They're tied at 7. A fumble by Allen, a touchdown run by the running back Edmonds, tied at 7 apiece. And let's go down to the sideline in Melanie Collins.
Well, Kevin, you guys briefly mentioned the heat and the sunlight in here. Tua told us this week the stadium designer's a genius because he said right at 1 p.m. the home sidelines in the shade while the visiting team is cooking in the direct sunlight. And opposing teams have really had to take this into account. If you remember week 1, the Patriots came down 5 days early to try to acclimate. The Bills started their hydration process immediately following the Monday night game this week, and they even shipped down their own air-conditioned benches in 4 separate pieces totaling 1,200 pounds to help combat the heat.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Little pitch to Singletary, gets around the edge, takes a big hit, and gives one. Sorry, McKenzie.
He's out to the 31, a gain
7 yards.
to New York and James.
Here's a familiar connection. Oh, yes, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, 3-yard touchdown pass here. This short drive came after Matt Ryan, 4th and 1 near midfield, goes forward, fumbles. Kansas City 7, Indianapolis 7. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Melanie.
There it is.
Thank you, guys. That's one of the 6 undefeated
2nd and 3.
The Chiefs, 2nd down 3. McKenzie, first carry of the season there for 7. Second option.
The pass to Knox.
They go to Knox.
And Dawson's going to get a first down.
Baker takes the ball to about the 40, gain of 8. First down, Buffalo.
Josh Allen trying to push the ball up the field. He has excellent time in the pocket, able to work through the progression and then get to his outlet to the outside. And as you said, Kevin Knox able to pick up the first down.
Secondary with 5. It's 1st and 10. Van Roten the snap. The block by Dawkins.
The throw to Singletary. He's going to fight for 8 yards.
Down about the 48. Corkscrewing running back Singletary for 8. Got a couple more yards with great effort.
Well, and once again, the Dolphins, they show 6 at the line of scrimmage. They end up running 3 and then bringing a late blitzer. Allen not having anything upfield, just taking what the defense gives you, hits the check down for an 8-yard gain.
They put the ball on the college hash mark, which are 4 across, and not the NFL.
Wow.
Which is just the 2 hash marks. College game here yesterday, last night, University of Miami upset by Middle Tennessee State.
2nd and 2.
Singletary in the backfield.
Play action, quick throw, and that's going to be a catch.
They go. This is Kumaro.
Kumaro for 4 yards.
Ushered out of bounds
and the first down.
Howard. It's a gain of 4 to the 49. 48-yard line of Miami.
Well, Kevin, you brought up the fact they had a college game in here and the amount of rain that was here in South Florida yesterday. The fact the field's in this type of condition, I'm really surprised. I thought coming in here, we saw the rain out in the parking lot and we knew the game was in here. I was like, well, this field's going to be ripped up a little bit, but it's not. It's in excellent shape.
Buffalo quarterback Josh Allen has started 10 of 10. It's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Singletary next to him, picks up the blitz.
Josh on the move, quick throw. That's going to be a catch.
And he's got Kumaro again.
Kumaro.
Who's knocked out of bounds by Brandon
And
Jones.
he's going to get another first down.
Inside the 39-yard line, a gain of 9. Uh-oh. And Kumaro.
9 yards.
Kumaro got tackled low as he was going out of bounds. That left knee doesn't want to put any weight on it. Watch. Brandon Jones is the one that comes in here, makes the tackle right on that left knee.
You're right.
Yeah, that's
knee
not
and
good.
ankle. Athletic trainers are out there for the Bills, and we step aside late in the 1st.
Man.
This is Antonelli's Tea Shop, and we're the
That was
Antonellis.
not a good shot to the legs. Not a good shot to the legs. All right, so Kumaro was injured on the play. All right, guys, 169 likes. We need 31. 31 gets us to that 200 mark. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. Much appreciated. I do thank everyone for being here and for the support. 31 more likes, 31 more thumbs up, and we'll get to this 200 mark. It's so funny though, like when we do the trivia, because you can tell though, you can tell who goes to Google for the trivia, because they take mad long to answer. But like someone who knows it, they're like right on it, hop in the comment like immediately. That's how I know. But like when you start seeing like the chat just flood after you ask a question and it takes like 20 seconds, that means like everyone just went to Google. All right, y'all. Man, I'm not liking how my Bills are looking right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. Last week came in with such, force and intensity, and we got to keep that working. Keep that confidence working. Try not to get injured challenge. Yeah, that's definitely a challenge for sure. Yeah, I mean it's early. That's without a doubt. But in games like this, they got to come out balling. Yeah, I think he's pretty new. I've just started seeing his name since the last game. Trev Bots hit him with the Hey Siri. Jason Kine with the $2 super chat donation says, shout out to my daughter Shayla King. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the super chat donation. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. You've earned yourself a wrench.
Plays 1st and 10, blocked by Gillian. Here goes Singletary and wrapped up by Sealer near the 37 on a gain of a yard and that first down toss.
Well, it was good to see Kumaro get up and walk off the field, and then we saw him going up the tunnel as well. But it was kind of scary when we headed to commercial, but it's good to see him putting weight on it.
Kumaro had a couple of important pass receptions on Monday. Sean McDermott. Boy, has he done a nice job with the GM, Brandon Bean. 2nd down 9. This is the team everybody's talking about.
2nd and 9.
The rookie. 2nd and 9. Dawkins a block. And across the middle.
That's going to be incomplete to Davis.
With the coverage on the play by Duke Riley, a linebacker. First incompletion. Allen 11-12 now.
Yeah, here we are, 7 seconds to go in the quarter, and it is his first incompletion. Hit a little bit by Ingram as he's stepping into that throw. That may have caused it to be offline a little bit, but he talked to us in meetings about, listen, I want to be more accurate because we weren't very good at yards after catch. And he goes, I take that responsibility to give the receivers a better ball so they can get yards after catch. That was one of the things he worked on this offseason.
With a 3rd and 9.
Quick throw. Singletary. He tries to fight for the first. He's going to be just short.
Plow his way to the 30. Hit by a couple, including Needham. Gain 7 on 3rd and 9. It'll be 4th and a couple when we come back with the first quarter coming to a close on CBS.
I'm not going to lie, guys. We got ourselves a ball game. We have ourselves a ball game. It's not gonna be an easy one. And I'll be honest, I think that the reason for that is, not just because of the defense, but right now Josh just isn't looking too let's say too focused. He's gotta get back focused. Hit Gabe. Yeah, man, he's got to look down the field, throw that ball, get back to what he's used to. Use those legs. All right, shout outs. Cheryl Brown Jackson subscribed. Hojin Lee, Tom Dunn, Verzos, Tim Michaels, all subscribe. Thank you guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't know, Alvin. CBS, bro. We're heading to the second quarter, guys. Second quarter tie ball game. And as it stands, we need 13. No, we need 13 thumbs up, 13 more likes to hit that 200, guys. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need 12 more to get to this 200. J Games, my perception has changed since the beginning of the game as far as my my score prediction. I think this is going to be a lot more closer than what I thought it was going to be. I say 28-14 Bills.
Well, and I think what they're going to initially do is try and get him with a hard count, try and get an easy one. But based on what the Bills have done and knowing the injuries they have on defense, I'm not surprised that they're going for this. They always have an aggressive mindset.
Singletary in motion. Allen.
Josh on the move. He's going to run and get that first down. Let's go. Use those legs, Josh.
Jones
Let's go.
Gain of 4 on 4th and 1 and put him near the 26 of Miami.
Well, bringing pressure up the field, but not able to get Josh Allen. Barely get a hand on him. He's able to step through it.
Sealer almost sealed the play, but did not on that line for Miami.
That's what 235 pounds will do for you. You can't get the arm tackle of him.
10th play of the drive.
1st and 10.
Back there.
Allen takes a sack.
Pressure Melvin Ingram.
The ball came out too, Kevin.
It did indeed, but quickly recovered. 3rd sack by Miami today.
Loss of 9.
And the first by Ingram. Loss is 7.
Ingram's coming off the edge. Bill's fortunate to get this ball back.
Wow.
Miami struggled putting pressure on the quarterback last week in Baltimore.
Come on, Bills offense.
Second worst in the NFL through 2 games in quarterback pressure. Not today. 2nd down, 1936.
Here we go.
And they get around
deep
the
throw,
and
that's going to be caught.
McKenzie inside the 10.
27 yards.
Holland was back there along
Let's
with
go.
Jones, and they go to Isaiah McKenzie. 27-yard strike. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Not that there's any question about Josh Allen's toughness, but he stands in the pocket knowing he's got 2 free hitters. They're going to take a shot at him. He stands there, waits for McKenzie to get some separation, and then lays it
we got to score
over
now.
his shoulder.
We got to score now, get this touchdown.
After he takes a hit from a couple of Miami defenders. Incredible throw by Allen.
McKenzie's got his 2nd reception. 1st and goal. Play action.
Josh on the move.
Chased on the play by Wilkins. Buying time.
And quick throw. He's going to throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Good coverage by Miami. 2nd down and goal.
Well, he's so good at this, Kevin, and that's extending plays. And we talked about his size and the way he's able to rip through arm tackles and those
What's
kinds
up,
of things.
Edgardo?
Extending plays, getting to the outside, not necessarily looking to run, keeping his eyes upfield, and excellent job by the Miami defense forcing him to throw it away.
That team blitzed down more than Miami's defense last year.
Here we go. 2nd and goal.
And he's seeing a lot of it today. Singletary back there. 13th play of the drive. 2nd down, goal at the 9. Allen. Singletary.
Singletary gets maybe a yard.
Gain of a yard to the 8. 3rd and goal.
Well, and Allen's frustrated with himself. He's upset that he got rid of the ball that quickly. He thought he had to get it out that fast, and he really had some time. But give credit to the Miami defense here.
Yeah, I haven't seen one screen yet of more. Let's run a screenplay. Let's mix it up.
Riley bringing him down. Excellent job by the Miami defense. Trying to get a big stop here.
These runs and short passes.
Began this drive at their own 25. Big play. McKenzie caught one for 27.
All right, here we go.
Third and goal at the 8. It's a 6-minute drive.
You got Diggs, McKenzie,
third and goal.
Gabe Davis.
Time. It's a throw, and that's going to be McKenzie for the touchdown. Let's go, Bills Mafia.
McKenzie, as I just pointed out before the snap, is lined up to the slot. Diggs is the inside receiver. He draws the attention of two defenders, and they forget to cover McKenzie. Josh Allen's not going to miss that.
Beautiful.
McKenzie with his second touchdown reception of the season. Tyler Bass.
And extra point is good.
Buffalo. Long drive.
The score is 14
yards.
Bills, 7 Dolphins. As we take a little quick commercial break, timeout. And boy, we needed that. Bills Mafia, we needed that. We got to keep scoring. We got to keep playing this defense. Because from what I'm seeing, this Miami defense is no joke. So we gotta keep balling. We gotta keep balling. All right, 500 viewers, 202 likes, guys. 48 more for the next goal of 250. So make sure you are still smashing that thumbs up button. 48 more for 250. Thanks for the support, guys. Boys had me a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. they had me a little nervous. Waddle and Tyreek are the best? Nah, yo. Allen and Diggs. Allen and Diggs is the best. Oh, you mean? Oh, my bad. Gabe and Diggs are the best, to me at least. But if you're just talking within the last week, then yeah, it'd be Waddle and Tyreek. But if we're just talking like yards and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Davis, Diggs. Man, y'all sleeping on Knox. I don't like that, yo. Y'all be sleeping on Knox. Knox be coming through. Knox is there's a reason for a lot of those first downs, yo. Knox a winner player too. Oh yeah. I drafted Knox start prior move. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Touchdown pass. He is from Miami. Went to American Heritage High School. So he's back home playing and playing well. The ensuing kickoff. On the 1, Mostert.
Miami takes it from the 1, and they're going to make it to about
in the Big Ten, and knocked out of bounds on 17. The play after a 17-yard return by Balin Spector. What a start for Josh Allen.
Well, it starts from the opening play of the game. A big throw down the middle of the field to Stephon Diggs. And then the quick flat to the outside to Singletary for the touchdown. And then catching the Dolphins in cover 0, bringing an all-out blitz. Secondary gets confused. Diggs clears out the middle. McKenzie with the drag route. Easy touchdown for the Bills.
How about Allen? He completed his first 11 passes today. Had that game against the Rams in the NFL opener. Completed the first 10 against the defending
All right, here we go.
champions. Here we go from the 17.
And a little pitch play to Mostert. And he's going to get maybe 4 yards from the run.
The nickel. just beyond the 20, and a gain of 4 on first down.
Well, and the Dolphins really haven't been on the field all that much.
No.
It's a heavily weighted time of possession, almost 14 minutes for the Bills and just around 4 minutes for the Dolphins. So they need to get a drive here, get something put together, give their defense a little bit of a rest. They were able to take advantage of the turnover by the Bills on the short field and get in the end zone to tie it up at 7. But now it's up to them to try and get some points, tie this thing back up, but give their defense some rest as well.
Second down 6. Blocked by Armstead.
Quick throw, and that's going to be a catch to Hill for the first down. There is a flag.
He was starting at the safety, out to the 32.
Bethany Mansfield, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
Let's see what the flag's all about.
Offside. Defense number 92 was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
That's the starting veteran, Daquan Jones, on that Bills defensive line.
Well, watch the hit that Tyreek Hill takes here. Johnson comes in, and Hill, of course, makes it known after the play that it didn't bother him too much. Did a little shimmy, did a little dance.
Tyreek Hill, the number 1 receiving yards man, coming in here to week 3. First and 10. It's Smythe, the tight end.
And Smythe gets the first down.
He was hit and brought down by Johnson.
Tua's moving the ball a little bit here, guys. Tua is moving that ball.
It's a pickup of 13 to the 45.
Good recognition by Tua, seeing that Smythe had nobody on him on the flat. Just a quick throw, get it going. A lot of times that's just a drive starter, right? You want to get on a first down, get an easy completion. Instead, he's able to get it across the sticks and get another first down.
Dolphins, if you go back to last year, have won 7 consecutive games at home. Opening up here with victory over Belichick and the Patriots in the opener. Short field in motion. First and 10. Fake to Mostert. Blocked by Smythe, and downfield they go. Caught here by Waddle. From behind, grabbing him, the middle linebacker, Edmonds. It's a catch and run of 17 to the 38 of Buffalo.
Tua does this very well. Did it in college and has done it in his career here. Mike McDaniel adding that as part of his play. The hard run fake to the inside. Waddle recognizing the zone, slowing down his route so as not to be led into Edmonds. Once he catches the ball, able to spin out of the tackle. Excellent connection between those two for obvious reasons, having played together a long time.
Mostert in the backfield. First and 10. Tua. And it goes to the tight end, Gesicki. Hit by Jaquan Johnson. Caught the ball, runs to the 31, picks up 6 on the play. Second down coming up.
Oh, and this is exactly what the Dolphins needed. Put together a drive, get first down, sustain it, keep it on the field. Good job spreading the ball around.
So on the drive, he's gone 11 yards to Hill, 13 to Smythe, through the air, 17 to Waddle, and 6 right there to the tight end, Gesicki.
So 4 different receivers. That's a great job by Tua.
All right, here we go. Second
down 3.
Second and 3. Mostert, big run up the middle. And he's going to get the first down and more.
Gets the first. Tackled by Johnson to the 23. Gain of 9. First down, Fins.
Watch as Mostert comes over. He's going to slide to the side here, and then he's just going to work his way through and try and get to the outside. Comes in, just a little nod, follows his line as they kick it out. Nice play, picking up another first down for the Dolphins.
Offensive line had a good game last week against Baltimore.
They definitely did. Yeah, in that second half, they really turned it up, especially the fourth quarter. They were able to put together some pretty impressive numbers.
And around.
Go reverse. You got plenty of space.
Nice block by Smythe.
And Waddle is going to get about 9 yards. Second and 1.
Yeah, about the 14-yard line. That's a run of 9.
Well, the center, Connor Williams, is going to get out on he tries to pull. He gets caught up in the wash, but watch the big man getting down the field. As Smythe's getting an excellent block upfield as well.
Tight ends have got a block in this offense.
They better. They better. That's exactly what's being demanded of Mike McDaniel, or by Mike McDaniel.
8th play of the drive. It's
so second and 1.
17. Second down 1. Tungo Bailoa. Mostert.
And Mostert's going to run for the first down to make it to about the 10.
Brings him down along with Johnson. Gain of 3 near the 10.
Well, now you're getting near the 10-yard line. Waddle's got 3 touchdown catches on the year. Tyreek Hill's got 2 touchdown catches on the year. But remember that touchdown pass that Gesicki had last week against Baltimore, high into the back of the end zone. Because of that size advantage, you got to be aware of where he is at all times as well.
Waddle catching his breath. 1st and 10 at the 11. Hill in the backfield. Tagovailoa. Blocked by Armstead.
Go in the middle. That's going to be a touchdown. Wow. What a throw.
And a laser thrown by Tua.
Craycraft with the touchdown. My goodness.
Craycraft a week ago he's going to be on the outside working his way up the field. Craycraft getting his first touchdown of his NFL career a week ago and backing it up in back-to-back weeks. Excellent catch. And Johnson comes up and tries to knock it loose right at the goal line.
Craycraft was with McDaniel in San Francisco.
Extra point looks good. And we've got a tie ball game, guys. 14-14. Wow. Okay. Okay. Going around the league, and I really hate this right now. Detroit is killing. Detroit is killing my parlay. So is the Panthers. Going around the league, your scores: Baltimore 7, New England 3, Kansas City Chiefs 6, Indianapolis Colts 10, New Orleans Saints 0, Carolina Panthers 10, Houston Texans 7, Chicago Bears 10, Detroit Lions 14, Minnesota Vikings 7, Cincinnati Bengals 14, Jets 6. Crazy day, crazy Sunday for football. All right, guys, 579 viewers, 222 likes. We need 27 now. 27 more likes, 27 more thumbs up to get to this 250. So make sure you are smashing that that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, guys. 27 more, 27 likes, 27 thumbs up gets us to that next goal of 250. Thanks for the support. And see, this is that we're basically watching the loss of, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer back there, because most teams aren't getting these kind of plays in the middle like that. So the loss of those guys is very significant, and that's why we got ourselves a close game. Trev, no, I didn't take the Lions, yo. I did not take the Lions. Kind of upset. Hey, I may pull it off. The Vikings did score. They did score. So it looks good on paper for Detroit now, but I feel like the Vikings will come back, and if they do, then my parlay's back in effect. Need a lot of stuff to happen right now, though, that's for sure. Need a lot of stuff to go in my favor.
River Craycraft, 4 years, Washington State, undrafted, began with Denver practice squad. San Francisco signed him. He is elevated for the 2nd consecutive week. You can't elevate more than 2 practice squad players for a game. The ensuing kickoff after the 11-yard touchdown pass over the head of McKenzie to the 25. On Tuesday, Dolphins linebackers Andrew Van Ginkel and Jalen Phillips visited patients at the Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. It's here in Miami. It's a part of the Dolphins Challenge Cancer Initiative. DCC has helped raise $53 million over the last 12 years to support cancer research at the center, including a record-breaking $8.4 million raised this year. 2 touchdown passes by Allen.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
An 11-yard touchdown pass. It's first and
play
10.
action.
Blocked by Gilliam. Outside he
Quick
goes.
throw
By his receiver
Davis
Inactive
for 8
last
yards.
week, playing today. Hit on the play by Baker. And a gain of 8 on the play and put him at the 33.
Yeah, and Josh told us that Gabe Davis was disappointed that he hurt his ankle last week in practice. Wasn't able to play.
The entire secondary.
He was in the building getting rehab,
nonstop
secondary. Around the clock, just trying to get back on the field. Wasn't able to make it last week, but got it done and is on the field here today.
Yeah, that 26-yard touchdown reception against the Rams in L.A. in the opener.
Second and 2.
Second down and 2. Heavy pressure.
Catch to Diggs, and that's going to be a first down.
And Diggs with Baker
10 yards.
riding him down to the 43. Catch and run of 11. It's a first down for Buffalo.
Well, you talk about throwing at different angles. Watch this. He pump fakes. Holland goes up in the air. Then he drops his arm, does a little sidearm, flips it out to Diggs, and able to get another first down.
Baker's all over the place, isn't he? Making tackles. First and 10. Singletary back there.
Another play action. Josh on the move. Gets rid of it. That's a catch by Singletary for 5 yards.
Line. Lassos him right there, and a gain on the play of about 6 yards for Singletary, who's from South Florida, from Deerfield Beach. Back home today playing for the Bills.
Well, the ability of Allen to move around in the pocket, yet keep his eyes up the field, and finding Singletary on that check down is, I know we've talked about it over and over again, but it's just impressive how he's able to do that and keep his poise.
Singletary and Gilliam. Outside they go
McKenzie.
And
first down.
Hit by Needham and hit by Baker, and wheels his way to the 45 on a gain of 6. That's another first down. Downstairs to Mel.
Well, Kevin, we were asking Von Miller about some of the quarterbacks he's played with in the past. Of course, Manning and Stafford. He said they're both all business. But when it comes to Josh Allen, he said he's the Will Ferrell of quarterbacks. He's just a goofy guy. He's always laughing and joking and having fun. He's even loosened Coach McDermott up. But he said on the field, he flips that off like a switch and turns into a killer who's stiff-arming guys and running guys over. He said he's never seen anything like it.
He's got a lot of confidence.
Here we go.
And the team is
play action. Quick throw to Cook, and Cook drops it. Come on, rookie. I need you to catch this ball, rookie. Gotta catch that ball.
Phil, you ever seen him?
Gotta work on his hands.
Well, no, I can't say that I have, JB, but Mac Jones gets into the end zone, 3-yard touchdown
Mac
run,
Jones.
That's it. Show those
running
feet
for the
off,
touchdown.
big man. New England 10, Baltimore 7. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Melanie.
Dances like Trent Green used to dance.
Immortal. What did I say, bro?
Oh, my goodness.
What did I say, Immortal? We'll see, though. It's still early.
His shell there a little bit, dancing around.
Josh Allen, plenty of time, throws the ball. That's going to be incomplete to Diggs. Shout out to Sandy's Y for the $4.99 super chat donation. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. You have earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the wrench game.
The first time this season?
Yep. How about that? That's amazing.
We're almost at halftime of the third game, and you're saying this is something else. How about it?
Ben Dorsey, who is the offensive coordinator, we just
So
saw
3rd and
him.
10.
There's Josh Boyer. They retained him on this staff. He's in his 3rd year, calling the plays for Miami's defense. 3rd and 10, and Allen is not happy with the alignment and the personnel, and takes a timeout. And the Bills have one. Miami already has one. And we'll be back to Miami in 30 seconds after this from 18.
So we'll take a quick timeout. Bills 3rd and 10 at the Miami 45. Tie ball game. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami does get the ball back at the half. So this is a very, very crucial series. All right, guys, 642 viewers, 246 likes. The next goal is going to be 300, guys. 300 likes, 300 thumbs up. We need 54 more likes, 54 more thumbs up. And that will get us to that 300 goal, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Thanks for being here as we get back to it.
Back to their offense before halftime. Otherwise, the Bills are just going to keep marching it down the field.
Crowder in motion. Singletary back there. They get around Brown.
Josh gets away. Looking for, goes the ball across his body. I don't like that. Incomplete.
Jump ball for Diggs with Howard on him.
Fourth and 10.
It's fourth down.
I tell you what, that's such a dangerous throw when you're going to your right and you stop and float one across your body, across the field. I know we've seen Josh Allen do it. Mahomes does it quite a bit. It goes against the normal football fundamentals of throwing across your body late in the middle of the field. They're able to get away with it. Great defensive stop. Josh Gordon and his defense, they've got to be fired up. You know, everybody talks about the offense and what they're able to do in Baltimore last week coming back from 21. But it was that defense that had to
go
get
for it
at
the 50,
and get him in position to make that comeback.
Sam Martin's got that hard to catch.
Go for it.
And back there under it.
Fair catch for Miami after 14.
Hang of 4-5, punt of 30 yards. Martin with the punch. We go to Tagovailoa when we come back on shooting.
Go for it at the 50. Yeah, as much as I love to see the offense stay on the field, we can't go for it at the 50. We got to kick that ball and let this defense do their job. Gotta stand by the defense, yo. All right, 39 more likes, guys. 39 more likes, 39 more thumbs up, and we'll hit this 300. So make sure you are smashing that that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. 39 more, and we'll hit this 300 goal. Yeah, we got to play smart. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. Defense has to step up in a major way right now. Without a doubt, number one. Number two, we gotta score. We have to score. Hot Dog 4789 just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not worried. This is super hype right now as far as the score. But that's because the offense and the defense, you know. James Rice coming through with the $5 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, James. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the donation. You've earned yourself a wrench as well. All right, guys, so we need 25 more likes, 25 more thumbs up, and we'll hit this 300. Going back to the game. 25 more likes, 25 more thumbs up.
Here's some highlights of this week 3. The Verizon halftime from New York next. After the rare Buffalo punt, Miami 1st and 10, 14-yard line. Cornerback now, Ingram, bottom of your screen, 46, and handoff goes to Edmonds. The former
Edmonds is going to run for 6
brought
yards.
Down by Tremaine Edmonds. Edmonds tacking Edmonds to the ground. Gain of 6 to the 20, down to Mel.
Guys, the Bills were starting 2 rookie corners today because of the absence of Tre'Davious White and Dane Jackson. Well, now Christian Benford, one of those rookies, is dealing with a hand injury. He's questionable to return. So the Bills, for the moment, razor thin at corner. As you said, Kevin, undrafted rookie Jamarcus Ingram now slotting in at corner.
From the University of Buffalo, elevated from the practice squad yesterday, Mel. Thank you. 2nd down and 4. 1 timeout apiece. Tua is throwing 11-yard touchdown pass today.
And we're going to get wrapped up for about a yard.
Hit by Settle and
others. It's going to lead to 3rd and 3.
And a hit from Johnson. Taryn coming in from the nickel. Gain of a yard to the 21. Slow to get up. On that line is Hunt. He is their starting right guard. He's going to come off.
We need an all-out blitz right now.
And they're going
all-out
to
blitz.
Robert Jones.
Hustle Construction, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
3. Already going with the backup right tackle. Their left tackle is not 100%. Armstead with the bad foot. He has a toe injury. Now they've had to go with a new guard on this 3rd and 3.
All-out blitz.
Buffalo playing without 5 defensive starters themselves today.
Pressure, here we go. Here we go, throws the ball. That's caught.
And a diving catch by
Waddle with the 8-yard catch.
And the ball to the 28.
And there is a flag.
Wow. And Tua, oh, he's woozy.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh, Tua is woozy. He's walking like he's drunk.
Matt Milano, Russo, and others all coming in, and Tua.
This is interesting. This is interesting.
That's not a good sign when you see him wobble like that, and they're going to have to obviously get an evaluation there.
Oh, no.
Milano with the hit.
We didn't see the finish. Here we will. Oof.
Well, it's the back of his head hitting the turf.
Sure is. Teddy Bridgewater is the
Alvin called it. Alvin, you called it, bro. That is wild.
And he prepares on the sideline. The ball is
Teddy Bridgewater is coming in the game. This changes things.
You're going to watch. It's not necessarily the hit, but watch as the back of his head hits the turf. It's that whiplash effect.
Wow.
Taking him to the locker room to get evaluated.
My goodness.
So Teddy Bridgewater is the backup quarterback in there, 9 years from Louisville. He was with Denver last year. Signed
Yo, I can't believe Alvin called this. This is insane. This is so insane. Alvin called it. He called that there was going to be an injury to Tua. Wow.
It does.
2-minute warning.
A new quarterback for the Dolphins, who are tied with the best team in the league, the Buffalo Bills, at 14 on CBS.
This is wild. So Tua looks like he's going to be out. I think he smacked the back of his head pretty hard on the field. Crazy. It's crazy. So you got Teddy Bridgewater coming in from Miami. And here's the thing, right? Matt Milano didn't really do much. It was literally like a little push. And Tua just went down so hard and smacked his head back. So it's all on him. It's not on Matt. Matt didn't do anything wrong. It's how Tua fell and how he basically just, you know, wow. Crazy. All right, guys, 762 viewers, 288 likes. We need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up so we can get to this 300. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need 12 more to get to this 300. It's like, I don't think that. No, I mean, without a doubt, we don't want to see anybody get hurt. But it's really interesting how that happened. Really interesting how that happened. Exodus 422 subscribe. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Shout out to you guys. We just hit 300. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. And thanks for being here. Yeah, Alvin called it. I got to give it up. Alvin called it. What was it? Literally like one series before that? Like before it happened? It's crazy. If Tua comes back, I've lost all faith in NFL's construction protocol. Yo, without a doubt.
With a fighting spirit. Claver.
Yeah, he was woozy. Like, he got up and couldn't walk. So
he is from here in Miami, Northwest High School.
He shouldn't come back.
Where he went. He started for Denver 14 games last season. Season before, he started 15 for Carolina.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
It's a 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill has caught one pass. Armstead, Eichenberg,
quick throw, incomplete.
Waddle, coverage by Ingram, who is taking the place of the injured Christian Bedford, who started and is being looked at on the sideline, as is Tungo Bailoa inside the locker room for
There's another injury
Greg
coming
Little
up here.
just went down. He was waving towards the sideline, and they don't.
Little.
The backup here is a guy they called off the practice squad yesterday, Larnell Coleman. He's out of UMass. And Little was taking the place of Austin Jackson. So this is the 3rd different right tackle they've had in the first 3 weeks.
Yeah, you and I were talking about this at the break. Just this league, it's the war of attrition, right? It's like what roster is deep enough? Where do you have enough bodies?
Yeah, Alvin, he was looking bad.
Week 3. It's just
he was looking like
of this game, and
he just took like 13 Patron shots to the face within 5 minutes.
Try and keep things running efficiently, both offensively and defense.
The injury inside 2 minutes means Miami loses their final timeout.
2nd and 10.
Bridgewater
is sacked. Russo. And Miami's going to lose 8 yards.
3rd sack of the season. First today, and he goes jacking his way right through that offensive line. And 2 with a different guard. And now some subs. And
he's going to line up and then come to the inside. Came into today, Kevin, with 2 sacks. Von Miller saying high praises of Greg and the work that he puts in, the effort he puts in, the way he prepares himself.
Buffalo takes their final timeout. 3rd and 18 coming up.
All right.
Russo played at the University of Miami. Led the ACC in sacks. His final season with 15. He was a 1st-round pick by the Bills. And he's back to where he played college ball, and he comes up with a big sack right there. So 3rd and 18. They need the 46 of Buffalo.
3rd and 18.
Teddy Bridgewater. It's for Hill and off his fingertips. And
that's going to be incomplete. So that's a 3 and out.
He was right on him. The leading tackler of the first 2 games. Covered Hill well. Incomplete. 4th down. Punting it out there for Miami.
And Kevin, if Taron Johnson had been looking back at the quarterback and looking back at the ball, it may have been a pick 6. Because it was just one of those quick throws to the outside, and Johnson was just going up to make the tackle, and the ball buzzed right by and nearly hit him.
Morstead to punt. No wind inside the stadium today. Jamison Crowder back inside the 15. Little rush. Bad punt. Low. Out of bounds at the 17.
Crowder on the move. He's going to make it to the 35.
3.08. And a 47-yard punt. Back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
All right. So, Bills defense stepping it up against Teddy Bridgewater. And we get the ball back before the half here. Minute 38 left. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. So before anybody says anything crazy about Tua getting injured, Matt Milano pushed him. He didn't do anything wrong. Tua just smacked his head on the field really hard. Looks like he had a tantrum. Kind of reminds you of a kid, you know, when they don't get what they want and they smack their head on the ground.
That's a 2-minute warning, so
it was like that.
Plenty of time still to work the middle of the field. You don't have to do everything towards the boundary.
And they go outside here for Diggs.
Diggs gets about 6 yards on the pass.
And a nice play there, turned in by Eric Rowe. It is a gain of 6. He's out to the 36. David Quessenberry has come in, by the way, to play that right tackle now.
Oh, man. Second and 4.
Second down and 4. Questenberry the block.
And quick pass. Singletary on the move gets his first down and more.
Singletary weaving his way near the 46. It is a catch and run of 10, a first down for the Bills. No timeouts, Buffalo.
52 seconds left.
Come up and
Hurry
make the
up,
tackle,
offense.
and he just wasn't in position to get it done as Singletary cut back to the inside.
First and 10 for Allen. Underneath they go. This is Dawson Knox. Diving into Miami territory. It's a gain of 6, hit by Baker and others. Second down. 4 to go. Singletary back there with Allen. Josh. Rush comes on.
That's going to be incomplete. Almost picked.
Brandon Jones.
It's going to lead to a 3rd and 4. 33 seconds left.
Emmanuel Ogbah. He blew up the play, coming right over the new right tackle, Questenberry.
Well, and Allen getting hit as he's throwing that ball, wasn't able to put enough juice on it as the ball floated in the air. And as you say, Kevin, should have been intercepted.
Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB and Company from New York. The Verizon halftime is next. 2 touchdown passes by quarterback Josh Allen.
Here we go, 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Time here, throw on the money.
Pass to McKenzie, and he's going to get
40. And he picks up 8.
Not to 8 yards. You need to clock it. You get that first down, and you know now you need to spike it. They're trying to get up there.
And he does,
14 seconds.
And 14 seconds left. One play left, perhaps, maybe 2, huh?
Well, if you can work the sideline and get out of bounds, then you can. If you work the middle of the field, it can't be too far downfield. You got to give your linemen time to get up there and get the ball spiked. So you can throw the ball in the middle of the field, get up there and get it spiked. It just can't. You can't waste a lot of time once you get the ball in your hands.
Josh Boyer aligns his defense for Miami. 2nd and 10. No timeouts.
2nd and 10.
Either way. Allen,
McKenzie catch. McKenzie gets it.
Hit by
7
Kohu.
yards.
It's a gain of 7 inside the 35.
And they're going to spike it. That's going to be
clock
just
here.
enough
3
time
seconds
left.
2 seconds left. Oh, he goes outside. It's Diggs with a fake on a Dan Marino.
What?
Against the Jets many years ago. What a play.
What are we doing?
Gain of 10. But time is expired.
And it was nearly
a
pick 6.
Yes, it was.
And
a lot going on.
It wasn't a big 6, and then they ran out of time. So now they don't even get a field goal attempt. But
and that was
great awareness by the Miami defense.
Yes.
Oh, he actually loses the ball.
Come on.
He lost the ball on the snap.
Which we couldn't see because of all the congestion.
He barely got the ball back. Realized he couldn't get the spike done. Howard almost with the pick 6.
And Diggs couldn't get out of bounds quick enough. And that second or 2 foils the play. So Miami's defense holds, and we're tied at 14 at the halftime. First half highlights now coming up from Verizon, and a word from your locals, CBS.
Can anyone tell me what the hell just happened? Why? Why would you throw the ball when you could have spiked it and kicked the field goal and go up at the half at 3? Miami gets the ball back after the half. So why wouldn't you just kick the field goal? You were in field goal position. They were at what, the 38? What are we doing? Wow. The clock had stopped. I said, yo. All right. Going around the league. What do we got going on here? Baltimore and New England. Ravens are 14, Patriots 13 going into halftime. Kansas City Chiefs 14, Colts 10. New Orleans, Carolina. Carolina up 13-0. Texans, Chicago Bears. Texans up 14-13. Detroit and Minnesota also tied at 14. Really interesting game. Cincinnati Bengals, New York Jets. Cincinnati up 20-6. So yeah. Iowa free thinker. Exactly. You kick the field goal. Like you kick the field goal, you go up by 3 at the half. No, he didn't drop the ball. Let me go back. Let me see exactly what happened, because I can't fathom this right now. I really can't. This is so wild. Just confirm. So, okay, no, he didn't drop the ball. He had the ball. He, fumbled it around, right? He fumbled it around. He could have then just spiked it. He didn't have to throw it to Diggs. He didn't drop the ball. He fumbled it around and then got control, and then he could have just spiked it. But he freaked out and looked to make a play instead of just remembering, hey, I can still spike it. He still could have spiked it to stop the clock. Or throw it at the ground towards Diggs. I don't get it. But those are the options he could have did, so they could have kicked a field goal.
Take the rest of the way. Joe Burrow, 2 touchdown passes in the first half. Cincinnati leads 20-6.
Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots. Quarterback Mac Jones of the Patriots scrambles and scores a touchdown from 3 yards out. They put the Patriots up 10-7. But then Lamar Jackson finds who else? Mark Andrews off his back foot for a 16-yard touchdown.
Nice.
Made it 14-10 Ravens, 14-13 right now at half.
All right, the Chiefs had the Colts 3 plays after. Chiefs must punt. This is quarterback Matt Ryan. He's going to hit tight end Jelani Woods with a 1-yard touchdown pass, 7-0 Colts. Back come the Chiefs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire slices it in from a 1-yard out. 14-10 Chiefs. Both quarterbacks, similar numbers. Both have a touchdown pass.
Vegas Raiders down.
What's up, Justin Credible? What up, bro?
Running like the Derrick Henry of old. He's already got 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, 14-17 in the first half. They lead 24-10.
Houston Texans at the Chicago Bears. Damian Pierce, the surprise rookie from 1 yard out, gets the touchdown. Houston leading 14-10 at half, 14-13.
Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings in this NFC North matchup. Dalvin Cook stops in the middle and then bounces all the way to the left, showing that Stacey gets in. The game all tied up at 14 at half.
Eagles at the Commanders. We were talking about Jalen Hurts in the pregame show. 17-26, 277, 2 touchdowns. Carson Wentz has been sacked 6 times, only has 3 completions, minus 18 yards passing for the Commanders. Eagles lead 17-0.
I'm still calling 28-14 Bills.
All right, how about
that's still my score prediction.
Kamara's going to take the handoff. Carolina's Frankie Luvu rips the ball away, and the Panthers' Marquise Haynes with the scoop and score. Panthers had a 13-0 lead and still lead at halftime.
Well,
all right, so wow, tie ball game. I didn't really expect this. Tua is out for right now. I'm sure he's going through concussion protocol. He was woozy, but if he does come back, definitely got to question some things with the concussion protocol, without a doubt. What's up, Alex? This is what's good. People like you are a lifesaver for me. I'm currently overseas in an NFL blackout. Man, I got you, bro. Thanks for being here, Alex. Without a doubt, man. 100%. Yo, Justin. Cupcake's a guy, yo. Cupcake is a man. Justin, yo, Cupcake's a man, bro. Yo. Yo, Justin. for y'all who don't know, Justin was in the last stream with Cupcake, and they got married, yo. They got married. Well, come to find out, Justin wasn't here on the other one, where Cupcake revealed that he was a man. So yeah, Justin, you got fake married to a guy, bro. Yo, I can't. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, like, yo, I'm crying. I got water in my eyes right now. That was hilarious. My man Justin got catfished on the stream. That's wild. Justin, if he's got money, then I'm good. Hey man, listen, I don't judge. Do what you do. You know, do what you do. I don't judge people on their decisions, whatever they do. You know, I respect human beings. Whatever decision you decide to make, hey. But you didn't know. Techie Nerdy Gypsy, no problem. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. So got catfish by thinking the Finns can win. Ooh. I'm gonna be that guy from now on. Man. You guys are too much, yo. For real. Absolutely hilarious. Ryan, I got a bad feeling. Well, we got to be optimistic, right? We got to be optimistic. We got to stay positive, stay focused, you know. Let's talk about Tua getting smushed. Yo, he got pushed. He was pushed by Matt Milano. Like, literally just pushed, tapped. All right? Matt Milano didn't tackle him. He didn't hit him with his shoulder. He literally had him like a just like that. Like a little push. Like, hey, move out the way. Because you were going to get sacked. And then when he came down, he smacked his head. That's on him. His neck was woozy. Yeah, he looked like he didn't look good at all. For real. Definitely didn't look good. Bills Mafia, you gotta stay positive. Yeah, we gotta stay positive, yo. Without a doubt. He's like, he punched his head. So Matt Milano hit his head with the stiff arm, yo. That's why he went on concussion protocol. Oh man. Buffalo is alright because if the Browns can literally have the whole world cave in from mistakes and other craziness, you can pull out the win. Yeah, but we need Mike and Poyer. That touchdown in the end zone would have happened for Miami if you got Micah and Poyer back there. Milano on Royce. Yo, without a doubt, Milano's no joke. That's for sure. Mark Sorensen. All right, so first half recap. Bills score. Dolphins then get a fumble. Recovery at their 10. So they had excellent field position. They end up scoring. Bills come back down, score again. And then Tua has a nice little drive. He come down, scores again. So yeah, that's your simply put tie ball game. Poyer's an old Cleveland Brown. Bengals doing better. Cupcake in the building.
But let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. First is the touchdown pass, the second touchdown pass of the day. Josh Allen to McKenzie, and then Craycraft 2 weeks in a row with a touchdown, and then here's the hit by Milano, the late hit. As Tua's back of his helmet hits the ground, it causes him to stumble, so they took him to the locker room for evaluation. And then right before the half, the Bills are trying to set up to spike
Justin
it.
Fields, 4 of 11.
But the quarterback-center exchange wasn't executed properly. Allen couldn't get a hold of the ball, so he turns and throws it to the outside. Kevin, you mentioned missing in action between Waddle and Tyreek Hill.
Oh, man.
I anticipate them being much more involved here in the second half than what they had in the first half.
So the Bills will kick off.
All right, so Miami's going to get the ball back, guys.
And deep-back is Mostert. And our second half is underway. He'll let it go over his head.
And that's going to be a touchback.
Into the end zone with the touchback to the 25.
Yo, y'all are bugging in the comments. Today is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, let's start with Sean McDermott, Kevin. He told me he's happy in the first half of the way they're driving the ball. He said we've got to run the ball better, but defensively, he loves how those next men up are battling in that defensive backfield. Like you said, great news from Mike McDaniel. Tua has cleared concussion protocol. We will see him here in the second
Tua
half.
has cleared concussion protocol?
So we've just got to take more advantage of the opportunity.
All right, here we go.
He's hit 7 consecutive passes before he had to leave.
1st and 10.
That's Tyreek Hill.
Play action. Deep pass. That's going to be a catch to Tyreek.
To the 46. And brought down by DeMar Hamlin. It is a catch and run of
22 yards.
Put him at the 47.
Kevin, I'm glad Mike McDaniel listened to our opening here in the second half about getting Waddle and Hill more involved. So he came out and threw the ball to Hill on the opening play. Excellent execution. Good job by Hill in terms of finding that space in the zone. As we see Greg Little coming out of the game. He left the game at the end of the first half. Looks like he's holding that left hand.
Greg Little. He's out again with hand injury.
And Lennar Coleman will take his place. Cedric Wilson, playing with bad ribs, has come in.
All right, 1st and 10.
1st and 10. That's Wilson. This is Mostert.
And Mostert gets wrapped up by that Bills defense, and that's going to be a loss of 6.
Time play by Edmonds, who's coming off maybe his best game as a Bill against Tennessee.
We still got Edmonds out there, don't forget.
Watch the pressure coming up here to the outside, gets right here, and then times it perfectly, gets inside the block of Wilson. Watch this, right on the snap. Wilson has no chance of getting to him. Mostert gets stuck, and then it's Edmonds cleaning it up in the backfield.
Hill and Waddle are back there. Again, a depleted secondary. 4 starters were missing coming in.
Second and 16. And that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for the wide receiver, Jalen Waddle. So they have moved Robert Hunt, the right guard, to right tackle on that play. Robert Jones is moved to the right guard. Robert Hunt moves to the right tackle. So I guess technically it'd be the 4th different right tackle they've had. 3rd and 16. Von Miller against Armstead, got 3.
There's a flag after the pass. I think this is going to be holding.
Flag thrown, got to the 46. Shy of the first down by a yard. as it
Holding.
stands.
Offense number 74. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
It's Eichenberg caught right there.
Stumped by the Bills up front. Von Miller comes on a twist. Watch this. Goes upfield. Comes around. Eichenberg comes off. He's going to be the one. Watch, he comes off late. Gets that arm across Miller's chest. And turns his whole body. That's what draws the flag.
So it'd be 4th and 11 as you take a look at Leslie Frazier. This has been an incredible defense since the beginning of last season. #1 in points allowed, total defense, almost every significant defensive category. Morstead to punt. No wind, no rush. Crowder landing at the 9. Oh, it may have been saved. It looks like it might have been saved by Justin Bethel, and it was. And about the 2
so we're going to get this back at the 2 here.
Morstead with the placement, but Bethel dives and keeps it alive. They'll maroon Buffalo at their 2 when we come back.
All right, thanks for that, Cupcake. Making that adjustment now. Oh, man. No, without a doubt. I see us bouncing back, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Defense stepping up. We're going to come down and score and take this dub. 13:02 in the 3rd left. There is still a lot of football left, though, that's for sure. I'm doing like a million things right now. Come on. All right, as far as likes go, guys, we're at 739 viewers, 352 likes. Next goal is going to be 400, so we just need 48 more likes, 48 more thumbs up, and we will hit this next goal of 400. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do, of course, thank you guys for all the support, and thank you for being here as we get back to the game.
It's Allen. 35 passing plays to 7 run plays first half. 1st and 10. Here they come. He got away from Ingram, and it's incomplete. Pressure up the middle. 2nd and 10.
Well, Singletary was in the area of where this ball gets spiked. The one thing you'd have to say is the ball lands behind the line of scrimmage, but no flag is thrown for grounding there. As you can see, 26 Singletary within a couple yards of where that ball hit the ground.
2nd down and 10. Singletary is the back.
2nd and 10.
Fullback Gilliam in motion.
And there's going to be a flag here.
By the way, Quessenberry is still playing that right tackle.
Sorry about that, Kevin. McDaniel challenged the play. That's why they
Debbie,
stopped.
it's not the best game for passing. I'll say
that red flag out there so we can see him doing it. He's just dropping it at his feet. Yeah, there it is.
As Miami challenges the call that the
so he'll challenge that last play
on the grounding ball.
And what I was saying is Quessenberry still playing the right tackle for Spencer Brown. the starter.
There is no challenge by Miami. Second down.
So why did he drop the flag? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, he wanted a better explanation.
Yeah.
So
he dropped the flag and then to stop the momentum. Like, what are we doing?
Why that wasn't grounding. So the ball, see Singletary right there flashing in, so only a couple yards away. I guess my question would be, because it was behind the line of scrimmage, maybe that was what McDaniel
Like, if you drop that flag, like, that should be it. That should be your challenge call.
With a second down and 10, it's Singletary. Sidestepping one
Singletary's
defender.
going to run for about 3, leading to a 3rd and 7.
Well, a gain of 3 right there. What do you have?
Kevin, couple injury updates for you guys. Wide receiver Jake Kumaro of the Bills. He's been ruled out with a left ankle injury, which actually affects him on special teams as well. And then right tackle Spencer Brown is dealing with a heat illness. He's been ruled out. I can tell you guys firsthand, the heat and humidity down here is real. The real field temperature in the sun, close to 100 degrees right now.
Wow, overall, 89. Humidity over 70%. No
All right,
wind.
3rd and 7. Come on, Josh.
And 7.
Throw that ball.
Miami had a punt, which puts him inside the 5.
Quick pass, catch to McKenzie, and that is a first down.
Who's brought down by the linebacker, Duke Riley. They tumble ahead, got to the 12, and it is a first down run on a gain of 7 on 3rd and 7 for the Bills.
Well, they tried blitzing off the slot when it was just an adjustment that McKenzie made. Allen was aware of it. They got it on there, only made it by inches, and that's all they needed. Pick up the first down, give them some separation from the goal line, keep the ball.
Dolphins in the nickel. 7 catches for McKenzie, including a TD. First and 10. What's his on? Here they come. Singletary.
That's going to be incomplete to Singletary. 2nd and 10.
There was pressure coming from the edge. It looked like Jalen Phillips was off the edge for the Dolphins. 2nd and 10.
You're right, Kevin. Phillips was coming free. Singletary is clear out in the flat, but the adjustments the Dolphins made. Remember earlier in the game, 2 times in that opening drive, they were able to hit the flat. Once for the first down, second time for the touchdown to Singletary. The adjustments that were made, Javon Holland that time ran across the field, made a defensive change. You could hear him signaling and screaming along the whole defense as he was lining up. That adjustment was made.
Allen's in the shotgun.
Cook is in.
And Josh is on the move. He's going to run. Nice little juke move. First down and more. Let's go. Allen using those legs.
Past the 30. He is special. 19-yard run by the Bills quarterback and a much-needed first down and breathing space.
Well, Josh Boyer dials up a free defender to go after Josh Allen. Nick Needham is free off the edge, but Allen makes him miss. Gets
Beautiful run by
upfield
Josh. First
does
and
what he
10.
does in the open field. Gets extra yards and picks up a first down.
About ready to say Miami's defense has 3 sacks in the first half on Allen. Avoids it right there. Cook is in. He gets the call. The rookie out of Georgia.
All right, Cook. Nice catch
They can't get him the first
for 8
time.
yards.
Does the second. And they have Needham jumping on him, too. He's out to the 39 on a gain of 8 on first down. Inside the NFL, the show The Pros Watch, Tuesday, streaming exclusively on Paramount+.
Well, Melanie just got done talking to us about the heat. The time of possession and the number of plays is heavily weighted towards the Bills. 48 snaps to just Miami's
2nd and 2.
27 plays.
Cook again. There's a
Cook's
block
going to get the
there
first
by
down
the
after a
tight
3-yard
end,
run.
Morris, gain of 2 for Cook. And he chisels his way to the 41, and he's got a first down.
Lost his footing as he got that ball, but got enough to pick up the first down.
Bills in the first half only had 7 rushes and 8 yards. First and 10. Allen, 2 touchdown passes today. Lining up, Dawkins a block. Sheffield a block.
Throw, and that's going to be incomplete.
And they were going for Crowder.
Crowder.
2nd and 10.
Well, Allen tried staying in the pocket as long as he could. They came with blitz. Once again, brought secondary pressure. You see Baker working his way to the middle of the field.
Baker's terrific in coverage, isn't he, Trent?
He is. He because he's so fast. And right there you could say, you know, why wasn't that a low hit on the quarterback? He was actually blocked and went to the ground.
2nd and 10.
That's why Van Ginkel ended up hitting him low and didn't get the flag.
2nd and 10. Allen blocking here from Singletary. The sidearm delivery to the tight
pass to
end,
Knox, and Knox takes a big hit. He gets 6 yards.
Wilkins and others. On a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and about 4.
Here's regular speed of this hit that Wilkins puts on Knox. Knox not aware that Wilkins is in pursuit. Watch as he cuts back. You and I were impressed with Wilkins.
Yes.
Watch this hit right there. Last week, he caught a defender down the field. Here he rushed the passer and then peeled back. And player down on the field looks like cramping up on the far sideline.
Knox is down.
It is.
I think due to a leg cramp here.
Knox cramping up. Came in with a foot injury too. The athletic training staff will look at him and will step aside.
Man, got the heat issues, got the injuries. This is tough. Tough. This is going to be a tough win for the Bills. It's a lot going on. 100 degrees out there with the humidity. Ridiculous injuries, players cramping up. You should have seen how red Josh's face looked after that 19-yard run. These boys are going through it right now. And then you've got Dolphins sitting in the shade. Interesting. All right, guys, 941 viewers, 380 likes. We need 20 more likes, 20 more thumbs up, and that will get us over that 400 mark. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, guys. We need 20 more to get over this 400. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for being here. That's the Miami Heat, no pun intended. Yeah, man. Penalties, injuries, heat. It's tough. It's tough. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight. Absolute fight. Shout out to you guys. We just got over that 400. Thanks for the support, guys. Keep it going. The next goal is going to be 500. This game should have been the Sunday night game. Yeah, that would have been better. Right? It wouldn't have been as hot. It would have been even, yield. It's pretty funny how when you go into different stadiums have advantages, for the home team, especially when it comes to like heat and weather and stuff like that. It's really weird.
Is sponsored.
Miami's used to it, yeah, and they're sitting in the shade. As as the Bills are getting baked in the heat, they're sitting in the shade. So, what are you gonna do though? You got to fight through it. They just got to stay hydrated. That's all. Too much talent. Subscribe. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
He's cramping. And this will cramp anybody's style here when Wilkins comes at you and lays the sledgehammer.
Imagine you're 255-pound tight end. You're running up the field, and then a 310-pound defensive lineman peels back on you that way. That's a heck of a collision, and impressive that Knox was able to get up from it.
3rd and 4.
Allen is at 8 different receivers. 3rd down 4. Pressure is on.
Throw, and that's a catch. To Morris.
Tight end makes the grab.
15 yards. That's a name we haven't heard in a while.
Put him at the 36. 17-yard pickup. And a first down for the Buffalo Bills.
Kevin, you mentioned it. Crossan was blitzing off of that, what would be Josh
Thanks
Allen's
a lot,
right
Trevor.
side as he's coming free. And
welcome to the
just
family.
Lays it to the outside, able to get it out in front of where Holland was trying to come over the top and get to it. Jones was working underneath.
Shout out to George Costanza for another $4.99 super chat donation. Thanks for the support, bro.
Crossan has taken the place of Howard. And the fake to Singletary on 1st and 10.
Throw to Singletary, he's going to get about 4 yards.
Stopped at about the 32.
So prediction for Atlanta-Seattle game. Vegas thinks Geno Smith is one better.
Well, Baker's been everywhere today.
I've got Atlanta in that game, bro, for my prediction.
Whether it's in the passing game and running game, I mean, it's just, you know, I know there's a number of guys
I've got Atlanta.
and guys are trying to take care of themselves, but Baker rarely comes out of the game, and he's sideline to sideline making plays everywhere.
Short passing. The numbers tell you that.
Protect the seeds. Tua is back.
With his 2 touchdown passes, 265 through the air. A fake, a stiff arm.
Josh is going to run.
And then he was hit on the play
And
by
he gets 5 yards.
And Jones
3rd and
running
1.
For 4, shy of the first to the 29. 3rd down coming up.
Well, a lot of times defensive backs are like, oh, good, I get to hit the quarterback. And then you see this, coming at you. And it's like, oh, wait, I got to hit the quarterback. And so, excellent job on the tackle there by Kohu. And
you know, the Bills
Jones coming up, making the hit. Sorry about that.
The Bills struggle on 3rd and 1 situations. Last season, last in the NFL. This year, 1 of 5. 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
Van Roten the snap. Good time.
Josh steps up. Quick pass. That's going to be a catch to Davis for the first down.
It's Gabe Davis with the catch. Hit on the play ball.
Davis showing up.
Picks up 11 on 3rd and 1. The drive stays alive for the Bills.
Watch as Davis is going to work his way across the field. But Allen, he steps up in the pocket. You think he's going to take off and run and try and get the first down with his feet. But Davis, realizing there's a weakness within the zone of the Dolphins, and just sits down waiting for Allen to find him, and he's able to find him and get the first down.
No better red zone offense than this over the last 5 games. Here's the 14th play of their drive.
Singletary's going to lose 2 yards on the run.
With the hit, Phillips and others losing 2. Back to the 19. 2nd down.
Phillips in the backfield here, and Singletary with nowhere to go. Watch Phillips as he comes through clean. Morris doesn't do a very good job of blocking him, and he sweeps low and gets the foot of Singletary.
Bring in James Cook.
I'm liking the clock management.
He'll be wide atop your screen.
I'm definitely liking the clock management, without a doubt.
2nd and 12.
Josh in the shotgun. 5 wideouts.
Allen.
That's a pass to Cook, and he's going to get 9 yards.
9 to the 8.
3rd and 1.
Duke Riley picks up 11, very close to the first down.
Well, the rookie getting some more snaps here in the spread formation all the way to the outside. They're not honoring him, is the Miami defense, and Cook just working underneath as the inside slot receivers work up the field. They get him underneath, setting up a 3rd and short.
So Allen had a run in 19. Morris, the tight end, caught one for 17.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Play action. Josh going to get around the bend and just get the first down.
Running him out of bounds. He's got the first down inside.
Let's go.
The 7, gaining 2. It's 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Well, I want to see where this ball comes out. Watch as they go on the naked bootleg, get to the outside. Allen getting that ball pretty loose. Phillips comes over, watch Flowers right there. He chops it, which makes the ball go backwards. But let's see if his foot's out of bounds before it comes loose. See how that ball goes backwards?
Yep. Well, now the Bills have got multiple players catching their breath. I mean, this is
heat, man.
Ryan Bates you see right there. He's their starting right guard.
Tough.
And this heat will get the best of us.
Well, and remember, there's no Bobby Hart suspended for the game because of what he did last week after the game going up in the tunnel.
All these guys look exhausted right now because of the heat. This is tough for the Bills.
Over 100 degrees heat index down on the sideline, especially on that Buffalo sideline where they've been in the sun all day.
Charged a timeout yet. Nothing has been taken off the board. Players down perhaps, and that is Bates. Let's go to Mel.
Well, Kevin, just to add to this, Isaiah McKenzie and Dawson Knox both ran off into the locker room. I'm assuming to receive some IVs or electrolytes. They're dealing with some cramping and heat illness as well. They're both questionable to return.
And Mel, remember last week Tyreek Hill had the IV in the 3rd quarter, right, in Baltimore?
That's right. It's been a big issue the last 2 weeks.
And there we have Bates. And we thought there were about 5 players on a knee, including Bates, but he's the first one they saw.
Thanks a lot, Maggie. Thanks for being here.
That Howard in the secondary from Miami, he's cramping. And Little has a finger injury, and some players have been out because of heat, and that includes Spencer Brown, the starting right tackle, and Quessenberry taking his place.
Thanks a lot, Tiffany Poindexter. Welcome to the channel.
Thank goodness they make flip charts before the game, because we're going to go through about all 48 guys eligible to play today.
Well, and for Buffalo offensively, they've got
here we go. First and goal
that Miami does, so that's going to put pressure on the Miami defense in terms of snaps in this heat, and definitely the Buffalo offense in terms of
Doyle
snaps.
comes in for the right guard on that first and goal, and there are the
multiple flags for him.
Tommy Doyle is coming in.
Offense, everybody moved except the center. That's 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Now, Trent, you've worked with this where there are moving parts on even one drive with your offensive line. Trying to get everybody on the same page is hard enough when they're all there.
Jason, it's 100 degrees with the humidity.
And relying on guys to be ready, and sometimes they're like, hey, you haven't played tackle in a year and a half. Guess what? You got to play tackle. We got to slide this guy over to guard. You got to move some pieces around. No Mitch Morris today. The center is out. We announced that at the beginning of the game. It's just trying to figure out who's healthy and who can get in there and try and get this win.
Who's on first?
Here we go, first and goal.
First and goal from the 11. It's Allen. Good time.
Allen's on the move, and it's just going to throw it away incomplete.
Morris, the tight end there. Knox is still being looked at on the sideline. It's second goal for the Bills. On a long drive. It started at their 2 on a good Miami Morstead punt. Trent, the 18th play of this drive coming up. I can see why guys are going to an end.
Exactly. You can understand why.
Wow.
You can prepare all you want. Sean McDermott talked to us about after the Monday night game, starting hydration after that game, trying to get the guys ready.
Second and goal.
Cooling benches, which Melanie talked about in the first half. All of these things you can do, but it's a matter of just trying to keep hydrated at this point in time.
Allen is
pass to Gabe Davis, and he drops it. He had it. That was a touchdown.
And coverage in the play by Keon Crossan, a former Patriot.
Watch Davis.
It was in his hands. That was money.
1-2 is able to knock it out.
Wow.
It'll be interesting to see if he had it long enough. Let's go. One tucked away. Two. And then the ball comes out. I wonder if Buffalo will challenge this.
I don't know.
Catching it through the play. It's third and goal. Allen is 32 of 44 for 287. 2 touchdowns. Messy pocket. Running for his wife.
Allen throws it away. Incomplete. Fourth and goal.
There was pressure. It came from
so this is going to lead to a field goal here, guys. And these guys need some rest. They need some hydration.
On a goal to go. And the Bills will try for 3.
Agba and Flowers bringing the heat. The Dolphins this time don't bring blitz, which they blitz more than anybody. They just rush 4. And with Flowers and Agba being able to get to Allen, forcing him to get rid of that ball sooner than he wanted to.
30-yard field goal try by Bass for the lead.
And here we go. Field goal is good, and that is going to put our Bills up 17.
Long drive.
14 Miami.
They get the 30-yard field goal, and we step aside.
Man, Bills need some help. They need some heat, some hydration, some rest. It's tough out there right now. Like I said, this is going to be a dogfight. All right, you guys, 1,120 viewers, 442 likes. We need 58 guys, 58 likes, 58 thumbs up, and that'll get us to the next goal of 500. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. We need 48 more likes, 48 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. Thanks for the support, guys. Let's keep it going. We'd be up 6 if we took the field goal. Exactly. Yeah, we should have took that field goal. But unfortunately, Josh, froze and decided to throw the ball to Diggs, and we didn't have any time. So, but yeah, we should be up by 6 right now. As far as your scores around the league, Baltimore 27, New England 20, Kansas City 17, Indianapolis 13, New Orleans still stuck at 0, Carolina 13, Houston Texans 17, Chicago Bears 20, Detroit Lions 17, Vikings 14, Cincinnati Bengals 27, New York Jets 9. We need 29 more, guys. 29 more likes, 29 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. So let's keep smashing that like, that thumbs up button. 29 more. More likes, more thumbs up. And we'll hit that 500 goal. Keep it going, guys. As we get through this commercial break. Yeah, I think McDermott should have challenged it too. Gabe Davis had control, made 2 steps. Ball came out after. Tough decisions. 16 more, guys. We are almost at 500 likes. 16 more.
In the goal-to-go situation, 2 offensive linemen have come in. So Trent, of the 5 linemen that started last week, they've got only 2 left. Dawkins being one of them, the left tackle, but they've got a new right tackle and a new right guard. And the new center today was Van Roten. So a lot going on.
And we already know the defensive side has a whole new secondary. Their entire secondary is out. So
5 starters out there. Mostert from the 2 for Miami. A Big Ten track champion. Matakevich drills them.
Miami is going to get this back after
21-yard return. Do you hear that? It's the sound of cheering that Thursday is CBS premiere night with the return of top comedies.
What's
Young
up, Harrison?
Sheldon, Ghosts as well.
What's up, Jan?
What up? And Skylar Aston come to CBS.
Good to see you, man. Long time.
So help me, Todd. And topping it all off, the legendary drama CSI Vegas. All part of the big night of Thursday premieres on CBS. And Tua is out there. 28 minutes of real time. He sat and watched. Remember, he went out on rubber legs on a big hit earlier on.
First and 10.
Banged against the grass. First and 10. Underneath he goes.
Quick throw to
this will be caught by the running back Edmonds, who is hit on the
6
play
yards.
by Johnson. Gain of 6 to New York and James.
Hey, Phil, did you expect this kind of battle?
Oh, man, I think I expected a tough battle, but not all this scoring. Lamar Jackson finds Devin Duvernay for a 4-yard pass. His 4th TD of the day. Baltimore up 28-20 over New England. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Melanie.
All right, guys, thank you. My goodness. 2nd down and 4. Hill on the move. Edmonds with the call.
Edmonds
is upended by Taron Johnson.
Pick up a couple.
It's a pickup of 2.
3rd
so
and
there
2.
have been issues on the offensive line for Miami. The right guard now going to right tackle. Robert Hunt goes to there. Robert Jones playing the guard. Greg Little actually has just come back out. He is just 75. The right tackle has just come back out, so Hunt now goes to the right guard.
Well, you already talked about Armstead. Didn't practice all week dealing with that toe injury, so both sides beat up.
Little has got a hand injury that is concerning, but he's out there now.
3rd and 2.
And Hunt, who was at the right tackle, moves to his starting right guard. 3rd and 2.
Quick pass. Almost picked off by Milano. There's a flag.
Milano had to walk in. If he catches that.
Walk-in touchdown.
On the Dolphins.
And a legal shift. Penalty is declined. Almost a pick 6. Milano bring that in. Oh.
Right through his hands.
Of course, Milano had that great play last week. A pick 6 against Tennessee.
Offense
That'd have been his 2nd in 2 weeks.
That penalty's declined, and it brings up 4th down.
Milano had a great game on Monday night. That's a 2nd straight 3 and out for Miami and Tungo Bailoa. So Morstead is out there to punt. Crowder is back. I mentioned before he is solidified. Now
what's up, Mike Bartram?
And he's back inside his own 20.
What's up, bro?
Boy, Morstead sends up a bomb. Backpedaling to the 9 with the bobble. Crowder.
And we're going to get this to about the 20.
By Sherfield and others.
And that's where the Bills will take it from.
59-yard punt.
With that said, guys, we're going to take a little quick commercial break. I want to see my Bills Mafia in the chat. Hashtag that. It should be nothing but blue and red. See you, blue and red. Hashtag that Bills Mafia in the chat, y'all. Defense is stepping up. Flood that chat. Hashtag Bills Mafia. $80-yard touchdown, Gabe Davis. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Bills Mafia, Bronx, New York. Bills Mafia, El Paso, Texas. We all around the world, baby. Let's go. No problem, Mike. Shout out to you guys. We need 6 more likes. 6 more thumbs up gets us to that 500, guys. 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up gets us to that 500. Thanks for the support. Bills Mafia checking in. What up, Bear from NY 78? Sydney, Ohio in the building. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for the support. We just got over 500. Keep it going as we get back to the game shortly here. Granbury, Texas. South Carolina. Jarrell, Texas. Atlanta. Man, we're from everywhere. Oh, I got the bots showing up now. Southern Oregon. Houston, Texas. Mountains of North Carolina. California in the house. Kosovo. DC Metro. Here we go, guys.
Moss in the backfield.
Zach Moss makes it around the edge. That's a first down and more. He's still going. He's still going. 43-yard run for Zach Moss. Let's go.
Galloping Moss for 49. Down to the 29 or maybe the 32. We've got conflicting places. They're going to mark him at the 38.
Kevin, that's on Needham. Needham's got to stay outside. He knows he has pursuit from the linebackers on the inside. There's no reason to give up that edge. If you keep outside contained, turn it back in. Phillips is right there to make the tackle, but because he gets flat-footed, Moss is able to get around the outside, work his way up the sideline, get it into Dolphins
Beautiful
territory.
run. First and 10.
Moss in there right now for Singletary, who has set a career high with 8 catches and 56 yards.
But Miami got Moss.
88 is back in. The right side of the line is new, and the whistle blows. Questenberry is in for Brown.
Throwing timeout, Buffalo. That's their first of the half.
Doyle is in for Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates, the right guard, has a head injury, we are just being told. So the right side is new. Morris, the center, didn't start today, inactive, and he's injured with an elbow, so Van Roten is the center. Left side is intact. But it has been a game of musical chairs.
We've been spending as much time over here trying to figure out who's in and who's not in. And
wow,
like you said, he just ran back in the game. It's, you know, you're trying to
literally just ran back in.
Trying to figure out which guys are on the field and not.
So Moss ran for 43 yards. They had 3 officials at 3 different positions that couldn't figure out where he was knocked out. One guy was at the 32, one guy was at the 36, another was at the 38.
And that's why Josh Allen.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the Miami 26.
Like, you guys can't figure out where the ball is. How am I supposed to get a play call?
1st and 10.
Josh on the run up the middle, tripped up, but no, he makes it to the first down.
And down near the 26. With Baker making the stop, gain of 11, first down run.
Nice little run from Allen.
Who has been effective on the ground, 6 carries and 40 yards with his 281.
Thanks a lot, Jose.
Well, Miami only rushing 4 that time and not able to get to him as Phillips, it looked like almost got him around the ankles, but Allen able to get the first down.
So Moss's 43-yard career-long run. And then Allen.
Here we go, another 1st and 10.
Nothing so far. Moss.
And Moss is going to get maybe a yard out of it.
In this second half, a gain of a yard by Zach Moss, who is from Hallandale, Florida.
We need a Gabe Davis touchdown, y'all. I see Gabe Davis touchdown coming up.
And Allen, see if he tries to get one off here.
It's a hard count, trying to get an easy 5 yards here. Otherwise, just let it wind down to the quarter.
Yeah, and that's going to be the end of the third, guys. And we're going to head to the fourth here. Your score is 17 Bills, 14 Miami Dolphins. And we're going to take a quick commercial break as we head into the fourth. We should be up by 6 right now, but we're not going to talk about the past. Bills are up by 3, threatening to score now at the Miami 25. Watch and pay attention to the whole fourth quarter. Uh-oh. New Orleans scored 7-13. Let's see. Baltimore 31, New England 20. See how that game plays out. Shoutouts to Chantel Melendez, Ghost DZN, James Laurie, SM537, Jacob Chavez, Malcolm Mason, Noah Hyde, Frank 65, Andy Sharp, Mr. Moose, Big Papa, Mark Maidman, and Junior Whoop all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. So look at the spread. The spread before the game was 5.5. It was 5.5. So that's where your extra field goal comes into play, right? Because they'd be up by 6 right now. But I feel a Bills touchdown coming anyway, so we'll see. As we get to this commercial break, they're trying not to cover, or said they're not going to cover. Ugh. I don't know. I think they will, bro. I called 28-14. It's probably going to go a little higher than that, but I think they're going to cover. I had them for the cover.
Has run 22 plays in that third. Miami just 6. That Miami defense has got to be gassed.
Well, you would think so with the amount of time they've spent on this
Second
field.
and 9.
Second down 9. And it's incomplete.
And that pass is incomplete
to the coverage by Jones. It'll be third down.
Well, a couple of the linemen are slow getting up. Looks like Van Roten is working on his calf. Looked like maybe his calf was cramping up. He was grabbing his own toe, trying to alleviate whatever pressure was going on there. It's just, we'll see if Miami can do it again. Last week they had a huge fourth quarter.
Diggs has left. 3rd and 9. And Singletary is in the backfield.
There we go.
Quessenberry the block.
Throw.
Outside they go. 20-yard line caught by
And
Knox.
Knox is going to get 5 yards lead to a 4th and 4.
Eric Rowe, gain of 5. And now it'll be 4th down. And about 4. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit.
Yeah, this is a smart play here. Get the points. Get to a 6-point game. So far, Miami hasn't been able to do anything offensively here in the second half.
Bass perfect this year. He's already kicked a 30-yarder. This is a 38-yard try. He is 4 of 4
Here we
this
go.
season. No
Field goal is no good, guys. Field goal is no good. Wide left.
Left. Miami's defense has held. And Bass misses his first of the season from 38. And Miami will take over.
I don't like what I'm seeing here. Alvin, you might be onto something, bro. Alan, you might be onto something, yo. I don't like this at all. I really don't. I don't like this at all. Alvin, you might be onto something, man, because this ain't looking right at all. This is not looking right. What is going on? He's literally at what, the 20? He's at the 20.
Taking over at their own 28. It's 1st and 10 with the high snap. Blocked by Smythe.
Big throw, and that is a catch to Waddle for 32 yards.
Marcus Ingram down to the 33-yard line. Let's see where they mark him out. Nope, make it the 40. It's a gain of 32 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Well, Sherfield was coming in motion. He went to the flat. That drew the underneath coverage, and Waddle finds a space as Ingram was trying to run with him up the field, and Tagovailoa throws it over to the sideline for a big gain into Bills territory.
All right, here we go, 1st and 10.
Mostert and Sherfield in the backfield. Now the receiver in motion. 1st and 10, 40 of Buffalo. Fake to Mostert.
Play. Tyreek Hill is going to get about 7 yards.
Making the stop is Jaquan Johnson. And it's a gain of 8. And he's down to the 32 and a flag.
Ineligible downfield on a pass. Offense number 75. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
That was Little who just mentioned it.
I see you, Jonathan. I see you, bro.
I mean, that's really hard to be downfield when it's a one-step throw. They called it on Little.
So it's going to lead to a 1st and 15.
Hunt was further downfield than Little was as they both went out there.
It's 1st and 15. Craycraft in motion.
And Tua is wrapped up, and he's going to lose 7 yards. Let's go, Bills defense.
Second Buffalo sack. Probably will share that one. Russo with half. And 1.5 for the day. And then Hamlin comes through and helps him.
Hamlin's going to be coming. Watch as he creeps up here to the
Second
outside. And then
22.
he's going to be working off the edge here. He times it up, gets around the outside. The block is missed. Smythe thought he was just going to dump it off to the flat. He had a chance to hit him, but then he worked his way to the flat, so he thought Tua was just going to dump it to him.
It's 2nd and 22.
Mostert is wrapped up for a loss.
No gain on the play. They stay at the 48.
3rd and 22.
3rd down and 22 upcoming.
Milano coming in with the sure tackle of Mostert. How about the fact that 1st and 10 at the Bills 40?
Right.
Then you get the penalty. Then you get then you get a couple of negative plays. Leslie Frazier in this defense has cranked it up after that big pass to Waddle.
2nd sack today. Bills come in number 2 in sacks, now with 11. 3rd and 22. They need the 30. Time.
Deep throw.
Inside the
Wow. 45-yard deep pass to Waddle.
Waddle's going to be to
Safety's got cooked.
It's cover 2. What you can't see is the receiver in the middle of the field from the left.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like Tyreek Hill over on the left. He's running down to the middle and sitting down in the middle. That draws that coverage. And Tua with an incredible throw right in the middle of the field to Waddle, setting it up for 1st and goal.
Waddle has 103 receiving yards out now. 1st and goal. Timeout. Armstead wants a timeout. The lineman spun, and they got it.
Wow.
Miami uses their first on the 1st and goal.
Absolutely wow.
Waddle has caught passes on this drive of 32 and 45 yards.
Waddle's going to be working from the right-hand side. He's just running a post here, right? So the safeties are going to go into a cover 2 here. But watch, I believe it's Hill that comes up and sits down. So that draws the underneath coverage and allows Tua the lane to throw it up the field. You have to remember the entire secondary of the Bills are new players. Their entire secondary, both Poyer and Hyde, are out this week. So the safeties playing their coverage, going to cover 2, but not realizing that the middle was open and Waddle was taking it down the middle. Excellent throw by Tua, setting up 1st and goal.
All right, 1st and goal.
4th quarter last week for Tagovailoa. 186 yards today. 1st and goal.
And Mostert's going to get about
grabbed by Milano. Inside
2 yards.
the 6. Gain of 2.
2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal coming up. Waddle will go back out, as will the tight end, Gesicki.
Well, earlier today when Edmonds scored on the rush, that was their first rushing touchdown of the season, the Miami Dolphins. So 2nd and 5 here. Look for them to throw. Waddle and Hill look like they're lining up to the left.
Here we go, 2nd and goal.
Smythe over to the right.
Miami
takes another timeout.
They have 1 remaining in 10-10 to play.
Using up those timeouts.
Tagovailoa will go over to the sideline and talk with his head coach, Mike McDaniel, who also calls the plays. Saturday, it's a college football doubleheader on CBS. Beginning at noon Eastern with Navy against Air Force. Then at 3:30, it's the SEC.
This is so crazy. It really is. I can't believe that we're at this point. Bills are up 3. Miami's threatening to score at our 5. 2nd and goal.
On CBS. 2 tight ends. Edmonds in the backfield.
Here we go.
2nd and goal at the 5. Tagovailoa.
Quick pass in the middle. That is almost picked off. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. There's flags down though.
From the back official on that hit.
Oh.
On Edmonds, right?
On the hit on Edmonds.
Yep.
Most likely a defenseless player coming over the middle.
Here we go.
If Edmonds was able to bring that in, that would have been a touchdown. The middle of the field was open. The officials in discussion to decide if that indeed was a penalty. I do like the fact that they're talking about it, that they're communicating about it, getting everybody's view of what they thought this potentially could be.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness by the defense.
What? He's in motion. Yo, this is wild. Are you kidding me?
Well, and I believe it's the shoulder to the head and neck area. Watch as that left shoulder goes right into the neck area of
defenseless, right?
Of Edmonds, which makes him defenseless.
Edmonds remains in the game.
First and goal.
It's 1st and goal at the 2. Smythe. Edmonds knifing in there.
Edmonds runs in for the touchdown for Miami.
his second touchdown run today. Chase Edmonds.
Wow. Absolutely wow. This is tough. Got ourselves a ball game here.
Smythe is going to be coming in motion. He's going to get the kick out here, but then
got
watch
ourselves
the
a
line
ball
as they come
game.
down and block down, and it's going to come over. Edmonds is, watch it, and look at the lane. Then it's Johnson one-on-one with Edmonds, as Edmonds able to lower the shoulder and get into the end zone.
It's a Sanders extra point.
And extra point is good. That's going to make your score 21-17.
Miami's got their first lead.
Miami
today.
is
On
up.
That drive, Waddle caught one for 32.
Really wild, this game. All right, guys. 1,429 viewers, 529 likes. Our next goal is going to be 750. 750 is the next goal, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support. 750 is the next goal. Let's keep it going. 750 likes, 750 thumbs up. As we get through this commercial break. $195 to go. 195 guys, 195 likes, 195 thumbs up. And we'll hit this next goal of 750. Thanks for the support. Keep it going. Shout outs, Blow the Whistle, Martha Lopez, Christopher Suarez, Richard Riley, Zoo Nana, Chantel Melendez, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And thank you for being here. Alex Gross, yeah, the defense not being where it needs to be and dealing with the heat. It's a lot going on. A lot going on in this game. But I'm not counting the Bills out. I'm definitely not counting them out. Got 10 minutes left. This is still a ball game, without a doubt. $25 more likes, guys, and we'll hit 600. 25 more likes, 25 more thumbs up, and we'll hit 600. Keep it going. Josh is playing flaky again. I did say that at the beginning of the game. He wasn't playing like himself. He looked a little off. But I think they're going to bounce back.
Chase Edmonds just had a 3-yard touchdown run. Earlier, a 1-yard touchdown run. It's the first lead for Miami. It's the first time the Bills have trailed all season. McKenzie lets it flutter over his head. In and out of the end zone. Touchback to the 25. And it's first and 10.
Josh is going to have to show up.
Well, you look statistically, the Bills have dominated
have
this
to
game.
show up right
some
now.
Missed opportunities right before the half. The spike that would have set up the field goal. And then Gabe Davis has a touchdown, but it's knocked out. And then right here, Milano, it's an easy walk-in touchdown. And then, of course, the missed field goal on the last possession.
Multiple opportunities missed by the defense and the offense.
38. And the Bills offense this half had a goal to go and then to settle for a field goal. That was 30 yards away. It's first and 10, and Singletary getting a lead block right
Singletary
there.
is going to run for about
burrows his way into
7.
the grasp of Wilkins. He's out to the 31, and the gain is 6. Second down.
And Kevin, those missed opportunities, when you look at yardage as we have a player down, another player down, I should say.
Yes, another one.
That looks like Roberts.
It does. Landon Roberts. With an injury timeout and 9:54 to go, we step aside from Miami.
At Chipotle, our garlic guajillo.
Commercial break. Timeout. All right, shout outs. Magical Paintbrushes. Steve Bracken, 86. Vincent Rappa. Mike. Wendell Clark. Mama Peg. All subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. The new bad guy also subscribe. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. We got to get this hype back, guys. I want to see a flood of red and blue in the chat. Hashtag Bills Mafia. Let's go. We're going to take this game, y'all. Keep that positive energy. Thanks a lot, Black Dragon. Thanks for being here. Tara, I am from Buffalo, New York. Let's see a flood of Bills Mafia in the chat, y'all. Keep it going. Let's go. Johnny Ukulele, Yadira Rodriguez, PNW Fishing, all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. As we get through this commercial break, as far as the votes go, 1,307 votes, 62% for the Bills, still holding it down for the victory. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bills Mafia all the way from Wyoming. Shout out to you guys.
Northwestern?
I will say this. This game does prove that Miami are strong contenders. But we've seen that over the years. You know, we've seen where they've shown up multiple times like this.
Under his own foul. They're looking at him right now. Sam McGuavin has taken his place in the middle. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Singletary back there. Josh Allen, 32 of 46, 286, 2 touchdowns.
Allen in the shotgun.
Look at that defensive line. They're crowding. Here they come.
They throw to Diggs. That's going to be a catch. First down.
Out of bounds is run by Howard, who has just come back in on this series. It's a gain of 5. He's to the 36-yard line.
Circle around that wagon.
And he gets a first down.
Well, and they showed 7 defenders right at the line of scrimmage. 4 guys across the man-to-man defense, and Allen just wanted to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Now, whether or not he had to do that, but that's the look he had. He was able to get it outside to Diggs, who picked up the first down.
Gabe Davis has been quiet today. It was just a couple catches.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
This last week, here's a 1st and 10.
Quick throw. Josh is going to lose actually, no, he gets back to the line of scrimmage here.
His strength may move it a yard, but
so that's going to be
look at that. Helmet is off. Do not mess with. There was a flag. Do not mess around with Josh Allen.
A flag.
He is a tough one. Christian Wilkins at the bottom of that pile. We talked to Christian the other day.
Let's see what's going on.
Baker comes out of that pile with the ball. Looks like his left shoulder's hanging low. Wilkins and Allen jawing back and forth at each other.
Where they are. And Greg Mance has come out on the field. Another lineman.
Allen was hot. Somebody did something. So Wilkins did something.
There's stuff that happens in those piles that we don't want to know.
There's a lot that goes on in those bottoms of the pile.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So Wilkins and Wilkins still jawing at Allen.
All right, so this is turned into a mess here.
Not happy with whatever it was Wilkins was doing down there. And Allen may be the one that gets the penalty because he pushed on Wilkins' face mask, which made Wilkins' helmet come off.
After the play was over, personal foul, offense number 17.
Come on.
Penalty, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, Allen took his left hand and ripped Wilkins' helmet off. And look at him, he's telling the ref, as you can see with that other hand, that
2nd and 26.
Wilkins was maybe doing something he shouldn't have.
Meanwhile, the center, Van Roten, is down, being attended to, and Greg Nance, elevated from the practice squad yesterday. Seems like we've said that about 18 times because all these guys have come off the practice squad or signed off the practice squad. But Nance, a 7-year veteran out of Toledo, is in, and he will be the new center. Because Van Roten is down, and he was taking the place of Mitch Morris, who's out with an elbow injury, did not dress today.
Well, Tommy Doyle's is in at right guard. Bates went out earlier.
So now from the center right, everybody's new as of today in this one. 77 is Quessenberry. He's the right tackle. Tommy Doyle is the right guard, and Mance is now the center.
O-line is looking suspect.
I wanted to finish my story on Gabe Davis. Remember, he had the ankle, so he was limited in practice this week. Ooh, that is not good. Van Roten is leaving the field under his own power, but the left leg looks right. Am I right?
Yeah, no, he's limping with that left leg, so hopefully it's just cramping and not a serious injury, but
that was a dead ball foul, by the way.
So 2nd and 26 as we get through all the commotion and crazy injuries.
Well, and what happened is they tried to throw it out
deep
to
ball
the
catch.
outside. The Dolphins were
Gabe Davis. Here we go.
There were 2 receivers,
I see it coming.
and 1 defender, so they were going to throw it out there, but then it all kind of fell apart, and Allen decided to run and try and get a couple yards, and that's when things happened with Ian Wilkins.
Quick throw.
And it's a pass, and it's caught
That's
by
going to be
Diggs.
caught by Diggs.
Blockers, including Singletary and Davis, finally brought down by Duke Riley. He takes it on the catch and run to the 37 of 16.
Diggs is limping off the field.
KC was looking for some distance.
Yeah, 34-yard field goal tried by Matt Amendola. It is missed. This game is tough. It is physical. Kansas City still leading 17-13. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Melvin.
And remember, Harrison Butker was injured early on, and so they've had to go to the waiver wire and sign a guy off the street. Before they signed him, they
3rd
got a
and
guy
10. There's going to be a
who's
stoppage
playing
in
the
play
secondary
here.
for him to kick field goals.
Yeah, Justin Reed was kicking for him in that opener when Butker got hurt at the beginning. And ooh,
that's Diggs.
another.
Are you kidding me right now?
He limped off, and he's cramping it. You see they got that machine there trying to loosen up his leg, but he went off very gingerly. That was moments ago during that update on the Chiefs and Colts. That's the second time Diggs has pulled himself out of the game that we've counted. There probably have been more, but 2 times we've seen off he hobble.
Well, they're doing everything they can.
3rd and 10.
As Sean McDermott told us, he said after that game on Monday, start taking fluids.
Josh is going to have to take control of this game. He's got to take control of this game. He's got to do it.
So can't stress it enough, he said. Can't stress it enough.
Here's a Buffalo team without 5 defensive starters. They've lost their center, the right guard, and the right tackle.
Come on, Josh.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Rolling.
Quick pass. Singletary, that's a catch. 1st down.
Career day catching.
Let's go.
Downfield he goes.
It's not over.
41.
Far from over.
Catch and run of 24 on 3rd and 10. Holland the hit. 1st and 10 Buffalo.
Josh Allen probably could have ran for the 1st down, but he lays it perfectly to Singletary, who's able to pick up even extra yardage and get the 1st down after an improbable penalty on 1st down, put him at 2nd and extra long.
1st and 10.
Singletary is going to lose about
Wilkins got in there
3
and throws him for a 2-yard
on
loss.
the run. So now 2nd and 12.
The 43, and finishing up on Singletary. He's only carried it 7 times for 8 yards, but he's caught 9 passes for 78. Part of the 303-yard passing day of Allen, 35 of 49. Getting the blow right now. Cook is in, the rookie. At running back.
Well, both teams are trying to
2nd and
substitute
12.
as much as they can just to try and keep guys fresh and keep them from cramping up.
Good pass to Cook. That's a catch.
And they love his pass receiving skills. Hit there by a couple including the linebacker Duke Riley inside the 35. And
going to be
Trent,
3rd and
gain
3.
And Kevin, I didn't know if you noticed, Diggs was back on the field on that play. Now he's pointing to the sideline, walking off the field again. Wow. I don't know how he could have gotten fluids as quickly as he did, but he tried getting back in there, but only one play. And
3rd and 3.
We had a look there at Ken Dorsey, the offensive coordinator for the Bills. He's taken over for Brian Daboll, and what an excellent job he's done and this offense has done. But they
Come
really
on, Bills Mafia.
Tough spot. Down 4 on the road here in Miami.
3rd down and 3.
Josh looking, quick pass, that's a catch. Moss gets the 1st down.
Who gets down to the 28. He's got the 1st down on the 3rd and 3. He picks up 5.
How Josh Allen is able to maintain his point. Watch how poised he is. He looked over to the right. He did a little pump fake on Needham, who was coming on the blitz. That froze Needham and allowed Allen extra time to get the ball to Moss. And Moss making the first guy miss. It would have kept him short of the 1st down, but with that spin move, is able to get the 1st down and set the Bills up inside the 30 of Miami.
10 different receivers for Allen. Cook is in.
Here we go. And that's going to be an offsides on the defense.
That's a free down. That's a free down.
Allen wanted the free play, but Ingram was untouched. They're going to stop it.
Number 6 unabated to the quarterback.
There you go, unabated.
5-yard penalty, 1st down.
As much as a quarterback, you want that free play. If a defender has a clean shot, they're going to stop it. Watch Ingram as he gets up the field. There's nobody there.
Yeah, they had to stop.
Nobody moves. All of a sudden, the ball snap. It's the right call by the officials. I know you're the Bills and Josh Allen. You wanted to take a shot.
You want that free play.
Right call by
without
the
a doubt.
Singletary has 10 catches, career high. 87 yards, career high. Moss has 1 catch for 6, 4 runs for 46.
1st and 5.
1st and 5 for Allen. 2 timeouts. Blocked by Quessenberry.
Bro, that ball is almost picked off.
And they were
Come on.
for the fullback, Reggie Gilliam.
2nd and 5.
Well, and you might say, why are you throwing the ball up the field to Gilliam in this situation? And you got to remember earlier in the game, they used him on a crossing route as Howland nearly comes up with the interception, gets that ball knocked away, trying to back shoulder it to a fullback, Gilliam, but he's shown he can catch the ball and run routes.
We got to run this
up
ball.
The field.
Got to run it.
Roberts is back in on the defense for Miami. Out moments ago with an injury, back in, 2nd down 5.
Looks like the Dolphins going to man coverage. 7 guys at the line, then they drop out at the snap.
Almost intercepted on the deflection by the linebacker, Jalen Phillips. Out of one pass.
3rd and 5.
Singletary, and now Trent, 3rd and 5.
7 guys at the line. They drop 3 out into coverage. Phillips really doesn't even rush all that hard. He knows that
we need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Field goal's not going to cut it. We need a touchdown.
Big 3rd down for the Dolphins.
Allen has not thrown a 4th quarter interception since late in the 2020 season.
3rd and 5.
Singletary in the backfield. Look at the defensive line. Here they come.
Allen on the run for the 1st down. Let's go, Allen. Let's go.
Sliding to the 15. Picks up 8 on the play and a 1st down for Buffalo.
Are you kidding? I mean, they go man-to-man. You see him impress all the way across the board, so he knows he got, and then watch the move, the little stick move to get open. Jones is frozen with the double stutter here. And then he's aware. Watch as he peeks to the left, sees where the stick is, goes ahead and
come
slides,
on, Bills Mafia. Let's go.
Down.
I should see nothing but red and blue in the chats. 1st and 10. Let's go. Quick throw to Cook. And that's going to be for 9 yards.
Ended on the play by Roberts. And a pickup of 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. That 2nd down.
Touchdown coming up, guys. Touchdown coming up.
Well,
and about a yard to go.
Kevin, like I talked about with the Dolphins inside the 10, not having very many rushing touchdowns. The Bills only have 1 rushing touchdown on the season, and that was by Josh Allen. So they're still looking to throw the football. They can pick up a
2nd and 1
if they get it to the 5-yard line. Only 1 more yard to pick up a 1st down.
We see on this drive they run it 4 times. They pass 8. 2nd down 1. Gilliam.
You got man-to-man up top. You see them both in press.
Singletary gets the first down, 4-yard run.
And he's got the gain of 4, and it's 1st and goal for the Buffalo Bills. They began this drive with 10:05 on the clock, and we just passed the 3-minute mark. That has been a hallmark of this game. Long drives, a lot of plays.
There have been a lot of that here in the second half, and when you look at the number of plays the Bills have,
scary moment here, guys.
To what the Miami
we got to get this ball in. We got to get this touchdown.
I would think they're trying to use up as
we got to get this touchdown.
Run the ball on this down. See if they can't get it to the 2-minute warning.
Singletary pushing.
Robertson continues to plow.
Pushing.
Continuing to plow. No signal yet.
And he's probably going to be at the 1.
The goal line. Where is Miami even finding the fuel for this? They've been on the field for so long on a 90-degree day.
I think Allen's going to have to sneak this in.
2-minute warning unless the Miami Dolphins decide to use up one of their last timeout. But we're getting to the 2-minute warning.
All right, that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning, guys.
38.5 minutes.
Bills are threatening at the 1. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh. All right, guys, 1,885 viewers, 635 likes. Can we get to 750? Let's smash that like, that thumbs up button, guys. Let's get to 750. That is the next goal. 750 likes. Smash that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. And I do thank you guys for the support. Shout outs, Joe Shea, Alan Nusila, Black_Hole 264, Earl Dodge, Victor Rodriguez, William Cohen, Iceman Mike, Paul Thompson, all subscribe. Thank you guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. As we get to this commercial break, 685 guys. We're trying to get to 750 likes, 750 thumbs up. Keep smashing that like, that thumbs up button. We're just approaching 700. This is probably going to be the longest timeout ever. Longest timeout ever. What a game. What a roller coaster. It looked a little shaky, but I feel like we got this, guys. I feel like we got this. Shout out to Jada Raming, M. Kelly, Joe Rico Savine, Craig Byrne, and Tizan Sketo. Subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. We got some the bots showing up. We got to get rid of the bots. Thanks a lot, Philip. Wrench Gang coming through. As we get back to it.
Is sponsored. America.
All right, here we go.
All right, 2-minute warning. 2nd down and goal for 1. 15th play of the drive. 8 minutes in length. Oh, Allen, after the fake to Singletary, was drilled on the play.
Singletary's going to be short.
Jerome Baker, and thrown for a 1-yard loss back to the 2.
Well, Miami quickly uses their last timeout, knowing now that on 3rd down, watch as the play fake comes to Singletary. Allen pulls it.
Short.
Miami wasn't falling for that. Baker and Roberts both waiting for him.
3rd and goal.
Miami.
This is 4-down territory,
no
without a doubt.
Bills have 2. Josh Allen has accounted for 401 of 451 Buffalo yards. The State Farm postgame show next.
We need to get this in.
News, scores, highlights.
We got to get this in without a doubt.
The State Farm postgame from our CBS studios in New York is next.
Miami's now out of timeouts, and you and I, Kevin, we were talking about at the break before we came back for that second down play. If you're Miami, do you go ahead and let them score? And I said, well, why wouldn't you let them score? Well, now all of a sudden you knocked them for a
Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Buffalo's going to have to throw it here on 3rd down, and it's automatic 4-down territory, so 2 plays to try and get in and take the lead.
Allen with 2 touchdown passes. He'll go to the air. 3rd and goal. Great time.
Pass.
To the end zone, and almost picked off and incomplete. And
incomplete.
Was right there.
Incomplete.
Zeroing in on Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. 4th down.
So
That was
Kevin,
a great play.
It was a
Come
great
on.
play, but Kevin, who has the most left in the tank? The Dolphins are trying to get the fans into it.
4th and goal.
4th and goal. Game on the line.
Josh Allen, this is what makes champions. This is what makes champions. You got to do it right now. You got to do it right now, Josh.
Diggs down here at the bottom.
This is what makes champions.
And he throws short, incomplete. Looking for Isaiah McKenzie. And the Miami defense is held.
And how about that? That was a touchdown, and Josh Allen knows it. He immediately went to his knees and put his helmet into the ground because he knows he missed an open Isaiah McKenzie. He had him for the touchdown.
Now Buffalo.
Watch, he goes and he knows he did it. He knows he missed it. There are 2 timeouts. Buffalo does have 2 timeouts left.
They do. So Miami's going to have to get a 1st down, clearly. Clock is at 1:46. Tagovailoa will take his team out of the end zone. With Mostert in the backfield, it's 1st and 10. Miami's defense with a goal line stand.
This is tough.
Ooh, big hit. And that was a run. Losing a yard, Mostert.
Miami's backed up after 1 second and 11.
There's her timeout. Coming up, State Farm post-game show. JB Phil, Nate
This is
Boomer, and
tough.
Hall of Fame coach Bill Cowher. Scores, news, and highlights. State Farm post-game next on CBS. It's 2nd down. They lose a yard, so 11 to go. And the ball is probably closer to the goal line than it is the 1.
What do you think,
and
pick
they're
6?
looking at the hand of Allen.
Pick 6 coming up. Shout out Gracie Williams, DT, John Cinder, Kyle Thau, The Elbow Zone. All subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel.
2nd down, 11. Tua, quarterback keeper. Drilled again. Progress took him for nothing. So
3rd
it's
and 11.
Down and 11 to go for Miami. Timeout taken, and the Bills have just used their final timeout.
This is where it gets tricky, guys.
Well,
This is where it gets tricky. It's 3rd and 11. They're at the 1. This game isn't over. This game is far from over.
That was the push that was there. So
this game is far from
Kevin,
over.
If you're Mike McDaniel, you have the two of the fastest wide receivers on the planet, right? Knowing that everybody thinks it's going to be a run, do you do a play action and just try throwing one up top? And
I hope they do a play action. Please do a play action back there. Please do it.
And your offense hasn't been on the field that much, so you'd have to think that your receivers are ready to roll. It'd be a gutsy
Come
call.
on, play action,
Gutsy
so we can
call
get a
by
safety.
Mike McDaniel if he wants to throw a surprise in here.
Here we go.
3rd and goal. Waddle and Hill.
Here we go.
Make it 3rd and 11.
Play action.
And they get the ball out.
Incomplete. There it is. The clock stopped. The clock stopped. There it is. 4th and 11. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Edmonds coming through. The pressure coming from every angle on Tua.
Well, watch Miller. He doesn't fall for it at all. He gets his hands up. He knocks and misdirects that football. Even if Mostert catches it, I'm not sure he's able to pick it up. Now with the incomplete pass, minute 37. I almost think you got to take the safety, don't you, Kevin? I mean,
well, Morstead has only had one punt blocked in his entire career.
I know, but it's 10. I mean, it's only 10
Come on,
yards
y'all. No flags.
Take
no
safety,
flags.
Then it gives you some room to kick.
No flags.
Out of timeouts, but then a field goal beats you. I don't know. This is risky. And it was blocked.
Oh my goodness!
The kick was blocked.
Indeed.
The kick was blocked.
I just told you he's only had one blocked.
Let's go. The kick was blocked.
And that was number 2.
Let's go.
And look at where it comes in the game. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it hit the personal protector, Sherfield.
Oh, wow.
Well, I just got through saying instead of 15 yards, it's a 10-yard, so everybody's got to adjust to the fact it's in a confined space.
It was not blocked at all.
Wow, it actually
that gives
was
a
not
whole new
blocked.
meaning to kicking you know what.
Oh, this is crazy.
So I was just talking about giving up a safety. They didn't give it up, but they got the safety, so now they're going to get a free punt. Buffalo's going to have time, no timeouts.
Only a 2-point game.
And only need a
2-point game. We need a field goal, baby. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Let's go.
A short one a little while ago.
2-point game. We got the safety.
If it was blocked or
and we're going to get the punt.
His own personal protector, and that's exactly what happened. So there is a look at Josh Allen, who's gone for 354 and a couple touchdowns. A punt by Morstead with only 10 yards, not the normal 15, was punted off his personal protector's backside. And now with the safety of 2, the punt off the safety, and it's a 2-point game.
Outstanding punt there.
Crowder inside the 10 for the Bills.
Crowder on the move.
And looking for a gap.
And he's going to get back to about the 23. So
and he's brought down by Van Ginkel on a
125-ish left. We got a big field.
With a good punt. And now no timeout.
This is where it gets interesting.
1:25 to go. And one of the best kickers in the NFL in Tyler Bass, who has missed a field goal moments ago from 38, is warming up on the sideline.
Tyler Bass might have to come through for the win today, guys.
So the Dolphins have been on the field over 39 minutes of play time, more than double than the other side of the ball. So who's got the most left in the tank?
Moss in the backfield.
Quick throw, incomplete to Diggs.
Intended for Diggs with the coverage on the play by Javon Holland. It's 2nd and 10. Diggs has been hampered and laboring all day long.
Excellent throw by Allen. Even better play by Holland breaking that up. But the clock does stop with 1:20. Diggs has been down multiple times today, cramping up and dealing with heat.
It's time now for Gabe Davis to step up.
You can utilize
it is time now for Gabe Davis to do what he does and step up. Josh, quick move. He's going to throw that ball. That's a catch to Gabe Davis at the 40. 18 yards. Minute 7.
Buffalo, no timeouts. Still need to get about 20 yards, though, to make this even approaching attempting a field goal. But a minute at a time. You still can use the middle of the field. Dolphins bringing pressure.
It's 1st and 10.
Throw is incomplete to Davis. Dropped. 51 seconds. 2nd and 10.
51 seconds to go.
Well, a size advantage for Davis on Needham. A lot of contact there.
This is crazy.
Right arm wrapped around Davis. No call was made.
My goodness.
As they were both trying to jockey for position to get to the ball. And then Needham with that left arm knocking the pass away.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's throw to Crowder for 9 yards.
Right there, hit by Rowe, close to the first down.
43 seconds and counting.
No timeouts, clock ticking at 40 seconds.
You can't spike it, it's 3rd down. Get up there and try and get the first down. That's the most important thing. A lot of time coming off the clock.
Come on, 33 seconds. Let's go.
Allen.
Quick throw and
Another catch for him.
Morris is going to catch it and get out of bounds and stop the clock. 27 seconds.
The first down.
Does a good job. Morris does it, getting out of bounds. Guys, Isaiah McKenzie looked like he was cramping. He was stretching at the end of that play over on the other side of the field. Just can't get enough fluids in you. 27 seconds. If you're Josh Allen, you can still use the middle of the field.
First and 10.
You can get up on the ball and spike it if you need to.
Off the back, 1st and 10.
Dolphins bringing pressure into a man.
Crumbling pocket.
And he's just going to throw that away. He was under pressure. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 22 seconds to go. And no timeouts.
Well, he knew he couldn't hang out of that long. The Dolphins were bringing pressure. They
wow.
brought 6 that time.
This is absolutely insane. 27 seconds. Sorry, 22 now. 22. 2nd and 10 at the Miami 43.
Good job by Josh Boyer, the defensive coordinator of the Dolphins, to dial it up after not blitzing the previous 3 downs.
There we go. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Throw in middle is incomplete. 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
But just taking Quisenberry right back into the lap of Josh Allen, and Allen throwing that off his back foot, trying to lead him. You can see everybody's just exhausted out there.
There is a flag on the offense. Looks like a hold here.
So because they're so close to a field goal, they went ahead and took the yardage, let them keep it at 2nd down. Time's the biggest detriment right now with only
2nd and 20.
Seconds.
We need a big play. We need a big play.
7 consecutive seasons. 7 consecutive.
Come on, Allen.
It's a long time to go. 2nd down and 20. Allen up. Grab. Gets away.
Gets it off. McKenzie.
It goes up to McKenzie. He'll drive and dance. The clock continues to tick. He picks up 11. The clock is at 5. The clock is at 3.
The game's over, guys.
Miami is won. 0's on the clock.
Kevin, this game had everything. Both these teams gave everything they had. McKenzie trying to get out of bounds, can't make it to the sideline. That uses up valuable time.
Wow. That's all I could say. This was crazy. Bad loss. Bad loss for sure. I can't believe this. The offensive coordinator went off throwing stuff in the box. He went off. This is terrible. Terrible. That's the score, guys. End of the game. 21. Dolphins. 19 Bills. I'm going to have to take a minute, guys, and prepare here for the Green Bay and Tampa Bay game. I'll see you on that one. I'll be hosting that next.